a 4 years life, right?
Yuck Mouth TV, yada da. Yuck Mouth TV, yada da.
Twins back in this thing, man. It's your boy Yuck Mouth, the host with the most coolado smoke. With my twin.
Hey man, I'm the head man, not to get the bread, man. So if your woman want to act like Oprah, she gotta treat me like Stead, man. I'm Gooch the Great, and we are the
Wonder Twins. Activate, baby. Drinks in the sky. You know how we do it, man. We need champagne bottles and glasses and smoke in the chat and dragons. Y'all know where y'all at, man. Put the drinks in the sky and activate.
Option right here of Casamigos and pineapple juice.
All right, let's get it. Activate.
Yeah.
My fingers are horrible. Did I put them nasty ass fingers up to the camera? You bite my nails and shit. That shit looked horrible on the close up. Oh my lord.
That red Raiders hat is fire. I like that.
Oh man, you got to get the colors. You know what I mean? Different colors. You know, red's my favorite color. You know, if I was in LA, I definitely would have been on Pyru.
Yeah.
Red's my favorite color, but I'm a Bay nigga, Oakland nigga, but I love red, man. Red and my favorite color, blue, is turquoise. So they're my two favorite colors.
Yeah, you would have been a hella Bootsy Pyru.
A Bootsy ass Pyru. Swagged out Pyru. Not wearing no Chucks, no Taylors, no motherfucking Dickies. Nigga come through all the hip hop shit, Timberland boots, nigga, with the red rag on it.
Yeah, you would have been designed.
Red leather Averax coats and shit with the red. Yeah, I would have been a New York nigga. I would not been in LA and Chuck T's and shit.
You would have had a red convertible Mustang and mustard and mayonnaise.
Off top, off the Rippington. You feel me?
Yeah.
How was your Thanksgiving, my brother?
Oh man, it was good, man. It was really good. Turkey, you know, I mean, I was really impressed with the banana pudding. I am a sucker for banana pudding, bro.
Oh, you had banana pudding. That's good, man. With the wafers on it.
Oh yeah, the whole thing, man. Come
on, man. You just took me back to my childhood, man. My grandma.
Okay, what did your wife do? Because you get boss plates all the time. So what did she do?
Excuse me. That was sponsored by Young Mouth. Go get it. Shout the gas go. But yeah, you know, Whitey did a 1-2. You know, we got the turkey, cooked it got the Popeye turkey, Cajun turkey.
Yeah.
You know, you make it. They don't sell it done. You gotta make it, but they sell the turkeys Cajun. That motherfucker Cajun throughout that whole turkey. It ain't dry. You see shit. Cajun turkey, motherfucking lamb chops, honey baked ham, yams with the motherfucking marshmallows in it. Goddamn sweet potato pie, apple pie. Greens with the goddamn turkey leg in it, mac and cheese, motherfucking stuffing with the brown gravy, and we had the motherfucking cranberry sauce. You feel me? So
beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Bust down. You feel me?
Absolutely beautiful.
What did you have, my friend?
I had a good turkey, and we did a little bit something different. Oxtails.
I was about to say we were gonna do oxtails because we couldn't find motherfucking. It took a minute to find some goddamn lamb chops, but it was oxtails everywhere. I'm like, let's do the oxtails. Like, I don't want no oxtails, so fuck it. We got the lamb chops, but
we did the oxtails with the lobster mac and cheese.
Oh yeah, see, niggas need to step their lobster game up. I mean, their mac game up. The lobster mac and cheese is exotic.
Yeah, with the sweet potato casserole.
Oh, okay. Now you
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Now
yeah,
you
yeah.
talking.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was nice, man. Enjoy some good football and just kick back, man.
Man, that's what's up, man. Yeah, I was with the family and shit. I forgot football was on that day, my dude. I fucking was watching Kevin Hart comedy special and shit.
Okay.
Fell
Okay.
asleep on that shit too, man. It's two motherfucking power nap, man. That
His new
boss-
special, how is it?
It was dope. What I seen, it was dope. You know what I mean? And I passed out when he started talking about dick pills and shit.
Speaking of, I got to do my commercial for my.
Yeah,
for my
commercial.
field.
Do your commercial, my man. This is
Hold
brought to
on,
you.
I got to get him first. Hold on, let me get him first. Talk to him. Let me go get him. Hold on, I'll be right back.
You know, we got to get this sponsored by. You know what I mean?
Hold on.
Look to the chat, man. Hey, Dragons in the chat. I see y'all, man. You
know. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this episode of Wonder Twins is brought to you by Goosh the Great, Dick Food. Dick Food. If you want more length and you want more girth and you need that thing to hang damn near to the earth, get you some Goosh the Great Dick Food. That's right, Dick Food. 500 milligrams, 100 pills per package. 500 milligrams, 100 pills per package. Once again, this show is sponsored by Goosh the Great Dick Food.
That's it. Back to the proceeding. Back to regular scheduled programming.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man. Yeah. So Kevin Hart had a big soliloquy about the dick food and all that type of shit.
Yeah.
It was funny.
There's a lot of stuff going on in the news, man. A lot of stuff going on in the news, brother. A lot of stuff.
Yeah, you watching football, man. How did you like Shedeur Sanders being the first rookie, you know what I mean, and Cleveland Browns since the 90s or something to start off with a win?
That was amazing, man. For him to only practice with the first team for a half a week. I think he got like 2 or 3 practices in. His timing was good. I was happy to see that. Hopefully, that could carry on or whatever, but I was happy for the young man. Shout out to Shedeur.
Likewise, man. He did his 1-2, man. I mean, he had 1 interception, you know what I mean? He did 200 yards. They bought him out a couple times when he was right at the 1 yard line. How you feel about that? He could have had more stats on that, don't you think?
Yeah, that's I'm a Niner fan, and shit, my quarterback threw for 3 interceptions, 3 in a row, and they kept him in the game. So Shedeur should be given the opportunity to make mistakes. We all make mistakes in life.
Right. How you feel about that? He going against your team this weekend, man. How you feel about it? Bang, bang, Niner gang.
It's Niners on mine. I mean,
all the time. If they playing in Cleveland or they playing in the SCO?
They playing in Cleveland. I don't give a fuck where they playing. They can play in the east side of Iraq.
Yeah, the Niners ain't, I'm a Raider for life, man, but the Niners are way better than the Raiders, man. So they're going to have to come with their A game to get this W. For real.
Yeah.
Them niggas, that's a Super Bowl squad. They don't play.
Yeah, well, since we can't get along, let's get it on.
Oh my God, man! They robbed that boy when he that night when he was at the game. They robbed his house.
Oh yeah, Shedeur, yeah.
Yeah, they robbed Shedeur.
Here's the thing, bro.
Niggas, man. I'm like, yo, man, get to the streets, man. Find out who got that, man. They're like, nigga.
Well, you know what? Like, when you're a professional athlete, especially a football player, they know where you're at every Sunday. They don't have to guess at your home. They know where you're at. They probably watching your game while they breaking in the house.
No, with that being known, wouldn't you keep security there, like extra security, armed security, knowing that you're going to be leaving the crib? Like armed security going to be here from this time to this time. You know what I mean? From when I leave until I get back. You know what I mean? And even stay there in case somebody fucking follow me home, nigga. Y'all there until I go to sleep, nigga. Then y'all could go home. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know why. Because a lot of quarterbacks, a lot of NBA players, a lot of basketball players and football players and whatnot have been getting blitzed. Their house has been getting blitzed, especially the football players. They shit has been getting blitzed, like they're called to play in football. They've been getting blitzed while they at the game. So
Right.
you knowing that that your fellow or teammates from other teams, not teammates, but players from other teams are getting robbed and shit at games, you should extra tighten up. Like, oh shit, this was going down. Security at the crib every time I'm gone. Right?
Yeah, security at the crib. Stop. But in today's times, a lot of these dudes aren't messing with elite women. They messing with real hood rat bitches. They still messing with bitches with 6-7 syllable names and all that bullshit. So they just
bitches that got the name of a car that they don't own, like Porsche, Mercedes, and Bugatti. They fuck with bitches.
And so
Bitches with car names that they don't own, man. When you got a bitch with a car name, she don't own it. Watch it.
Your life is in danger, motherfucker.
In danger, man.
Danger.
You know, use your ass to get a Porsche. You better watch Porsche.
Any bitch that has a current abortion receipt in her purse, that bitch is a problem.
A current divorce receipt is hella matey.
So, but it is what it is, man. And now, being that you're from the Bay, we're talking about Frisco, we're talking about Oakland. You have a friend, Jay DIGGS, from the Bay Area.
Yeah, it's free DIGGS, man. DIGGS going through some shit right now. Yeah, I caught a case 5 years ago, but we got some new content, man. Big shout out to Betty DIGGS, his mom's. She came out to did an interview with SBG TV. Really clearing the air and the speculations, because a lot of podcasts, there's a lot of hip hop, hip hop platforms, have been shouting out Jay DIGGS and have been putting out info that's could be correct or could be incorrect. So let's hear from the horse's mouth, his mom, and let's tap in, man. Let's get to the content with no nonsense. Let's go, y'all. Y'all come out TV. Oh boy. And salute to SBG TV, DZ, for the interview, man. This is big, man. Huge. That free Jay DIGGS, man. Free the guy. Hold up, big slow, let play. I need you to play. Come on.
If you are
what the fuck
friends with Donald Trump or work with Donald Trump, or
we're not doing the Donald Trump stuff. Oh wow, how'd it get to this? Hold on, man. Here we go. Let me get back to this. Oh shit, here we go. What the hell? Okay. That was a glitch. What the hell? Y'all bear with me, man. Technical difficulties, man.
Easy.
Hey, what's going on, Miss Betty? We on live. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How's everybody doing? How you doing?
I'm doing good. Everybody in the chat here, we doing good. And, we appreciate you calling in.
Well, thank you. First, before I get started, I want to tell everybody happy holidays, okay? Ours was a little bit dim, but we still hopeful. Things are looking up, okay? So happy holidays to everybody. I hope you all enjoy it. And I want to thank you, DZ, for giving me this opportunity to get back on live, because, again, my son is not available this time to speak up for himself. So particularly with Wack doing the talking that he did, I'd like just an opportunity. I won't be too long this time, but just to share some words with Wack, and also to share with your audience the truth of what's actually going on with my son.
Okay, we appreciate that. Happy holidays to your family. I know it's not so happy because a lot of things are going on, but hopefully things will go in your favor, his favor, and things will get better. Okay,
thank you. We are really very hopeful. We're really very hopeful. But Wack is what I want to first address. Is that okay?
Yeah, you do what you want to do. We're here for it.
Okay. And audience, please bear with me. But I want to say this particularly to Wack. Wack, I have 4 words for you, and they are: listen to me closely. I want to begin with truth, because you have a lot of problems with truth. And I need you to know that truth does not need theatrics. And you put a lot of theatrics into your words. Truth do not need to be exaggerated. And truth certainly does not need to be fabricated for views on the internet. I know you, Wack. I've seen you over the years and how you act. When you can't win with facts, you fall back on lies and fabricated stories, and you hurt a lot of people online because you just decide whatever you want to say, you're going to put it out there in hopes that people will just accept it. I don't even think you care if they believe it or not, but you're going to put it out there. And I want to say, you're extremely fortunate that you have not already been held liable for the lies that you continue to spread about my son. But see, today, Wax, I'm here to again speak on behalf of my son, Jay Diggs, because he is not here to confront your most recent fabricated lies. I'm stepping into each one of them because I listened to the show last week, to DZ's show, SBGC TV last week, and I heard exactly what you said. So what I want to do is I want to address some of that information that you said last week. But before I do, I want to just back up just a little bit because we need to really know who you are and what you said in regards to my son, Jay Diggs. First of all, you were the first one who ever said anything negative on him. You were the one who poked the bear. You were the one who went out there and started talking about Jay Diggs and what you was going to do and what his mama should be doing. You did it, Wack. Okay, you claimed that you didn't know him later on, but you were the one who poked the bear. And then you turned around and you told the whole world that you didn't even know this man. You never talked to him. You never dealt with him. You never had any interactions with him. You keep saying that. You said it last week. You said it week before. You said it last year. Yet you also were the same person who held up fake text messages and told the entire internet that they came from Jay Diggs. Now, that alone destroys your own narrative that you said you never even spoke to him. So see, right there, that's your own lies. And since we're clearing up on stories, let's talk about when you said that Jay Diggs never came to the Mexican house. And I'm not into street politics, but
Hey, I better leave Jay Diggs' mama alone. She's standing on business and she ain't taking no shit, man. Chat. Put the
Mama Diggs.
Yeah, Mama Diggs is with all the shit, man. Do not fuck around, man. Chat. Get the free Jay Diggs in the chat, man. You know what I mean? Show love to the Cuddy, man. Definitely free Jay Diggs, man. We're going to continue with the content. Let's go, y'all.
I am going to address it just because you said it. You said Jay Diggs never came to the Mexican house when I was there just one block away. But you left out a very important part. Jay Diggs came to your place of business, okay? That's as much as street politics that I want to get to. But I just want to clear that up, okay? So that everybody know you're saying one thing, but really we know other things happen. Now, let's get to the case. Everybody knows that recently my son was actually in court and he was found guilty. And we're going to talk about that here in a few minutes. But I want to address what you said about it since you're so smart. You told the whole internet that he was facing 40 years on a major case in Oklahoma. That claim came from one person, only you. Nobody else anywhere ever said that. Not the courts, not the paperwork, not the lawyers, not the news, nobody. I never even heard it at all. It's just absurd. The truth is simple. There is no 40-year case. There's no major conspiracy. And even the marijuana matter that you attempted to inflate, the storyline doesn't even make sense that he would get 40 years for marijuana. Oh, again, we're going to get to that here in just a few minutes, okay? Let's talk about you insulting his age. Let me tell you something, Wack. Age is a privilege that is denied to too many in our community. And the 4.5 years or maybe 5 years difference between you and my son is something you will feel very, very soon. You're going to reach those years. You got about 4 or 5 years to reach his age. So are you knocking that? Let me tell you, this is a blessing to reach this age, particularly for our young Black men. It is a living long life that you should appreciate. I appreciate his years. I'm sure he appreciates his years, and he carries his years with dignity. And you should. Okay.
Old niggas calling niggas old is diabolical. A nigga in his late 40s can't call a nigga in his early 50s old. Y'all both old, nigga. The fuck? You ain't no 25-year-old like, nigga, you old. Nigga, if you got grades, nigga, you old too, nigga. The fuck? That's crazy. Weird. That's diabolical.
Okay.
Let's go, y'all. Mama Diggs ain't playing. Wack be trolling like a motherfucker, though. You know Wack is a troll. Let's go, y'all. Fair you.
I want to calm down just a little bit because I'm starting to get into this whole thing about you, Wack, because it really upsets me that you would just decide that now that he's not out here to take care of himself and speak up for himself, that you can just say anything. And especially things about him being relevant in his field. That's one of the other things that you brought up. You said that Jay Diggs is not even relevant, haven't been relevant in his fields. Let me tell you something. Jay Diggs is selling in over 131 countries. He's been relevant for over 22 years. He reaches audiences all over the world, okay? And I'm not going to compare him to you because I'm not petty like that. He don't need you to define him. He defines himself very, very well. He didn't need your name for any clout, okay? In fact, the little 1.6 million, and I shouldn't say little because I appreciate the fans that did go on and look at it on Three Finger Whack, on that one that so much attention was given to. There's a lot more that had many more millions of views, 2.6, 6 million views. Look them up yourself. And I suggest anybody who have heard Wax said that Jay Diggs wasn't relevant and don't have millions of views, I think all we have to do is look for ourselves and that we'll see that that's not true, okay? And so, again, like I said, Wax, your theatrics are just not doing you very well, okay? So now that I mentioned that and I addressed it, Whack, and they're just lies, okay? I'm going to go ahead and address this for the audience. And thank you, audience out there, for even listening to me. I know I kind of get upset there, but let's go ahead and really talk about the case itself. Whack claimed that Jay Diggs was caught in a big drug case and facing 40 years, but that's not true. Basically what happened was my son was stopped 5 years ago, and he was in the car with one of his friends. I'm not going to say her name for respect for her. Okay, you can always look it up if you want to know it. But Jay Diggs and his friend was in the car, and they were in Oklahoma. He was driving, going to a video shoot, and this friend was going to be in the video shoot with him. Okay, Jay Diggs was stopped for a blinker lane change citation, as the policeman says. But as my son indicated, he said, I saw red lights behind me, so I pulled over really quick to let the cop pass. Well, the cops, when he finally came up to him, he says, I'm stopping you because you made a lane change and you made it too quick. And we know that there's not even a law for that, okay? Well, when he walked up to the car, he indicated that he smelled marijuana. This, he felt, gave him a right to inspect the car, okay? Gave him probable cause to inspect the car. So he brought out the dogs, he inspected the car. And in the course of inspecting the car, he did find 4 pounds of what was assumed to be marijuana, okay? Well, my son and his friend were taken in and they were held, I think, for a couple hours before they were bailed out. But then there was charges brought against them, okay? The charges that were actually brought against them were four charges. And those charges were, number 1, conspiracy. Number 2, conspiracy to, no, number 2 was attempt to sell. Number 3, having marijuana without a stamp on it, and a legal stamp on it. And number 4 was, how do they say it? Possession of money that was, possession that was money from sales of drugs. Okay, so those were the 4. I'm sorry if I didn't make them real clear, but
y'all hear the breakdown. Mama is giving you the actual breakdown what the case is, man. For all you bloggers and everybody out there putting the story out, get the story right, man. Get it from moms, you know what I mean? Betty Diggs, the mom, she gave you the breakdown. Let's continue.
Anyway, the truth of the matter is his co-defendant, she 4 years ago fessed up and said, that was my drugs. I brought them. I put them in the car when he picked me up. Okay. And she accepted a plea from the DA. The DA said, okay, you get 2 years of probation and we're going to drop count 2. Count 2 was, I think, intent to sell and another count. Well, anyway, they had dropped 2 charges, 2 counts on her, gave her probation. Not only did they give her probation, she served the probation. Now, this was 5 years ago. I'm sorry I didn't mention. This case happened 5 years ago. So 2 years into it, she gets probation, 2 years of probation, and she's off of her probation. 5 years later, they still trying to give my son 8 years, 5 to 8 years of probation. And he's telling them, no, I'm not taking probation because it wasn't my drugs in the first place. It wasn't my marijuana in the first place. And secondly, I'm not going on probation for something that I didn't do, and you already charged somebody else for it. So, you know, I just go to trial. I'm not going on probation. And one of the things, you know, I worried about my son not, but he was right. It wasn't his, you know, and he decided that he didn't want to go on probation. And he's been there before. And it's very hard, particularly in his business, being an artist, where every moment you have to write, or you can't move here, you can't even work anymore. And he just didn't want to be trapped anymore. Okay, so he felt, man, I can go to court and beat this. This is crazy. Well, he goes to court, and when he goes,
so that answered y'all question. Everybody was wondering, like, why he didn't take the probation. If they gave her the 2 years probation, did he get offered 2 years? He didn't. He got offered, I think, 8. What'd she say, Goosh? 8?
Or 4 to 8 years.
4 to 8 years probation. So it was like quadruple her time. You know what I mean? And like 8 years probation. That's like some Young Thug shit. Like, good luck. You feel me? That's a trap. Especially if you gotta, fly back and out there. If you basically would have to relocate to Oklahoma for 8 years, because probation got to be able to pull up on you. You got to be able to go there and test. So he would have to relocate for 8 years, basically. That's a lot.
They can transfer your probation.
Oh, they can?
Yeah, they can transfer it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah,
well, they could transfer it then, but it's still like being a rapper around a rapper life and all that. Like, it's hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, but that answers everybody's question, because when we did our podcast about it, and everybody was asking, like, why he didn't take the probation that she took. Man, his probation was quadruple that. So anybody would be like, hell no, bro. And it's not mine. Like Mama said, like, I'm not playing to something that's not mine. Like, if she got charged for it, like, what the fuck am I getting 8 years offer for if that's her shit? So I understand Diggs saying, nah, nigga, this ain't my shit, that's hers. And she pleaded and accepted her year, whatever her charge was, she accepted it. Like, yeah, that's her shit. Like, I should get 8 years probation for somebody else shit. So I feel it. Free J Diggs, man. Let's go, Mama Diggs. Let's these motherfuckers know what's up.
Goes to court 5 years later, mind you. Okay, he goes to court, and when he gets to court, there's a jury trial, and of course, the jury has to be polled. There was one black woman in the jury, and that one black woman was the first one. Immediately, goodbye, get off. Okay, they kicked her off. Not kicked her off, didn't let her get on. Okay, the next person that was removed from the jury was a young white man, and he stood up and he said, I'm a Christian, and he said, and I don't smoke marijuana, he says, but I'll be honest, I would not feel comfortable giving a man many years for marijuana in this state, especially when I've seen a man get 2 years for killing somebody. So they have their all-white jury. Okay, so the jury trial goes on. Actually, Jamal was feeling pretty good. The lady who was with him, and by the way, I want to address some of the people online have been saying she snitched. No, she didn't. She didn't snitch. She went on stand and she testified for the defense. She testified on behalf of Jamal that in fact it was her. She said the same thing that she said 2 years ago and took the probation for. Okay, now, so finally, the jury goes out. Jamal's feeling good. He doesn't think, hey, they can't really do anything. I feel fine. But when he come back, they found him guilty on all charges. And here again, the conspiracy was 4 years, the minimum. Okay, the minimum 4 years to life on the conspiracy, 4 years to life on intent to sell, 4 years to life on the no stamp on the product, and 6 years for drug money in your possession. Okay. Now we're not going to replay the whole trial, but I mean there was a lot of things that went wrong in that trial. But I will say this, just so that you know, because it's going to come out anyway. That 4 pounds of marijuana that supposedly they had, 4.5 pounds. Well, 3.1 pounds of it was confirmed scientifically to be CBD. Another 1/4 pound of it was confirmed to be THCA. Both of those products are legal. At that time, there was no test that could prove any THC level. So I want you guys to just think that out. I can't replay his case on the radio, but think that out. So that's...
Whoa, it wasn't even real marijuana. It was legal marijuana. The whole... Oh, Lord. And they had testing capacity back then. That's crazy. They just railroaded this nigga for CBD.
Yeah, his attorney is gonna have to get on that. He hasn't been sentenced yet. You know, he was just found guilty. He'll go back to court for sentencing, and maybe his attorney can bring that up, and you know, something can be done. I highly doubt he gets life. He's not going to get life.
Hell no, not hell no. They ain't gonna give him life.
They might give him 4 years, and he'll do 2 years on 4 years. But this is a situation where he shouldn't be doing anything. So, anytime in this particular,
that's the whole reason why he went to trial. Like CBD, my nigga, and come on, man, that's legal, bro. They sell them in liquor stores, my nigga.
Yeah. So, hey, you know, hopefully he has a good attorney, and that he can wiggle his way out of this. But as of right now, free J DIGGS, man, and I can't speak on what Wack did because I don't know the dialogue in which Wack said.
No, we'll play that in a minute. Let's let Mama DIGGS finish up right quick. Let's go,
Mama DIGGS.
Let's get to the content. No more nonsense. Let's go.
What my son went to jail for. Okay, so what they did is they found him guilty. When they found him guilty, and you can see this online, so I'm not telling you anything that I heard his case. The jury came back, said guilty, 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 and then they said, okay, what is your recommended sentence? The jury recommended that he be fined on each account. So they asked the judge. They sent a note to the judge and said, do we get the minimum or do we have to get the maximum on the fines? The judge said, no. Go back and do his priors. And let me tell you, his priors were 33 years ago and 12 years ago. I want you guys to look it up and see exactly what happened to my son because I don't want to say it on the radio. Okay, so the judge sent it back and did that. The jury that wanted to give him only a fine came back and gave him the minimum of each one, which was 4 years, 4 years, 4 years, and 6 years. Okay, in the 6 years, by the way, the co-defendant had $12,000 in her possession. My son has $2,000 in his pocket. And just knowing my son walk around with $2,000 all the time, you know. But they said they decided that was drug money. And so that's what he got 6 years for. Okay, so they took him in, held him into custody, and now he's waiting to appeal. He's waiting to get sentenced because the final sentence will come from the judge, and that won't happen until December the 16th. And so that's where the case is right now. And I hope I haven't spoke too long. Thank you, DC.
No, you good, Miss Betty. Yeah, that's good to clarify it, letting the people know what exactly is going on because, you know, a lot of these people been on the internet.
Man, look to J DIGGS' moms for clearing the air, man. Miss Betty DIGGS, man.
Yeah,
damn, man. Free DIGGS, man. God damn, bro.
That's crazy.
And the jury was trying to just fine him, and the judge said, "Hell no, man! Look at the priors." But they still came out with the minimum amount of time that they could serve for each case. But still, like, damn, they just wanted fines, and the judge like, "Fuck a fine, man! Look at his prior."
So let me explain to our audience what happens when you hear 4 years.
Been incarcerated in prison before, like in the pen.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So when you go to court, like how long, like your priors, like he had prior from 30 years and they use it against the nigga. Like, damn, like they could bring it back from way back then on your ass. Yeah,
they can. You know, and I don't know exactly what his priors are. I'm pretty sure he has some felony charges because I think J DIGGS has been to prison a couple times. So what happens is I want to explain to the audience when you hear them say 4 years, 4 years, 4 years, 6 years. I know some people were just saying, okay, the 4 times 3 is 12 plus another 6 is 18. It doesn't go like that. It's called, they run it concurrent. And what concurrent means is they run all that time at one time. So even though they're saying 4, 4, 4, concurrent means all at the same time. So just say they give him the minimum of everything, 4 years, and like I said, half time he'll do 2. But once again, this is a situation to where he shouldn't have to even be in there. Now, depending on how long he's locked up, I don't know how long he's been locked up, he'll get time served for that. So I don't know if he's been in there 6 months or close to a year. So just say he got sentenced to 4 years. Half time of that would be 2. Just say he was in custody a year. He will only have to serve a year, then he would come home. So,
Okay.
yeah, so that's
I
how
was
that
about
means.
to say concurrent, man. They do concurrent in the pen, right? But not in the feds.
Yes, you can get concurrent in the feds as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can get concurrent. Yeah.
Oh, he
Yeah.
good money. He good money.
Yeah.
He good money, man. Man, the whole thing, he shouldn't have been arrested at all. I mean, not charged at all. He should have got the fines and the short probation like his co-defendant got. It should have been like fucking 8 years or 5, whatever it was. Outrageous number. I don't want to fuck up the numbers, but I think I heard 8 years, 5 to 8 years, or 6 to 8 years, or some shit like that. Whatever it was.
Which
That's
is
2 years. That's nigga. 1 year is diabolical. Nigga, 8, and you got pissed. What? How many times you got pissed when you're on that shit? Once a month?
It depends on your PO. For drug charges, they be like once a month. I know for non-drug related charges, like my case, they have 3 times to test you. I had 2 years probation, federal probation, and no, I had 4-year federal probation. And after they test me my 3rd time, they can't test me anymore because it was a non-drug related case. But in a situation like this, they would test him once a month.
Oh shit. Okay.
Now this is what I know, and I would love to look this up. I wish my attorney friend was up. Being that he's from California, and California marijuana is legal, is he allowed to smoke marijuana? Because it's legal where he stays. He's allowed to smoke it legally. Would that go against this drug test? That's something I want to look. That's a very good question. I would have to ask.
Yeah, it's a loophole. Definitely a loophole, especially if you're using it for medical use and you got a doctors, you know what I mean? Medical prescription. Oh yeah, definitely. It's a loophole.
Yeah.
But free J Diggs, man. That's wild, man. Salute to Betty Diggs, Mama Diggs for straightening, giving us the full details, man. Because everybody was speculating and like, hey, what? You know what I mean? And she just cleared the air, man. And we all needed that, you know what I mean, to really know what's going down. And I just say prayers for J Diggs, prayers to the family. Free my nigga, man. You know what I mean? Free the Dig. You know what I mean? Like that boy, he a motherfucker, man. Diggs is popping, man. I don't know what Whack heard, but nigga, Diggs is popping, nigga, up there, up top, nigga, up in the Midwest, nigga, certain parts of down south. That nigga popping, nigga. Hawaii, that boy be traveling. Alaska, that boy getting money, man, as far as rap shit. They fuck with this. This is a movement worldwide. You know, he come from the Mac Dre umbrella. That shit is heavy. That shit is worldwide. So, I don't know if Whack 100 knew, but that boy, yeah, he definitely a big factor, big whale in this shit. As far as the independent rap scene from the Bay Area, he's a big dog. You know what I mean? Super big dog, man. So
he had a business in Hawaii at one time, didn't he?
He had a what?
A business in Hawaii.
Yeah, he got the food truck out there.
Yeah, I remember when you went down there. I think you had to hang out with him and all that.
Yeah, I went to his food truck, right? And that's when we squashed our beef. You know what I mean? Well, the beef he had, I ain't had no beef with him. Right. But he had the issue with me with the JT, the bigger figure interview. So we squashed our shit, you know what I mean? But I pulled up like, yo, J Diggs, food truck out here, nigga, take me straight to the food truck. I need to holler at that nigga anyway. He wasn't there, you know what I mean? His son was there, but it was the strip club right next door. So I went to the strip club, wait till he pulled up. And we hollered like men, you know what I mean? No crew out here, no gang of niggas, just me and him chopped it up like men and got past the bullshit. Because that's one of my real niggas, one of my real homeboys, you know what I mean? So a little misunderstanding, we got past that shit. And, that was like 2 years ago. So we been past the bullshit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, y'all was on did the video and everything, going down the street. So you had a great time. I remember that moment.
But his moms, man, I love his moms. I love Betty, man. J Diggs took me to mom's house. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say where it was at, but he took me to mom's crib. And mom's knew my mom and my dad. She surprised me, told the whole history of the young the young shit my mom and my daddy was doing in high school and shit. I'm like, okay.
Oh wow.
So yeah, man. So I really and she called me by my with the name my mom and my daddy called me. You're like, hey JJ, like, how you know my name JJ on this the first meet? Like, I wasn't this before I did JJ. This is back in the TWINZ days when Mac Dre was alive. Like, I ain't never said JJ as a rapper. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like, what's up, JJ? Like, yeah, she knew the name that my mom and my dad named me. You know what I mean? Gerald Jr., JJ. So
yeah, we gotta give a salute to mom, man. Mama DIGGS.
Daddy DIGGS, man. Yeah, she called me on Thanksgiving, man. I was asleep, man. You know what I mean? So salute to mom. I chop it up with her in a minute.
That's
you know
hot.
The free DIGGS, man. You know what I mean? Straight up. Let's hear what Whack 100 said to make her go ape shit on Whack 100, man.
Okay, let's hear it.
Let's see, man. Let's see what Whack said. Okay. And everybody in the chat was like, Whack is happy as fuck right now. Everybody was saying that in the chat. Everybody was like, this nigga happy J Diggs locked up. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
Fair use.
And somebody was in the chat like the whole podcast need to be called fair use because we keep saying fair use. Nigga, that is for YouTube community rules and guidelines, nigga. We can't just take niggas and, you know what I mean? We are reacting off of other, you know what I mean, people that posted shit and did shit. This is reactions, you know what I mean, period. But we do podcasts where we don't react on nobody's shit, my nigga. So, but this reaction channel right now, you know what I mean? On this episode, we reacting on a couple things, you dig? And we're gonna chop it up because we both from hip hop. And all this shit we talking about is hip hop. We ain't talking about no politics, we ain't talking about no tin hat shit, we ain't talking about shit we don't know about. All this hip hop shit, this is our lane, my nigga. This our game, my nigga. We are the motherfucking Stephen A. Smith of this shit, nigga. And we gonna speak on the plays that's happening in hip hop. Do you agree, my brother Gooch, the honorable Gooch the Great?
I agree with you 100%.
Let's go, y'all. Let's get to the content with no motherfucking nonsense. Let's go, y'all.
Let's do it.
Forget so a nigga can play it how he's supposed to play it.
Like shit.
Certain shit. Oh, bro, you know what that is. Stop talking, nigga.
I'm leaving a paper trail.
Yeah, let's let it happen. Why you still screaming? Nigga, I already don't know you. Ain't never seen you. You clout chasing, so I'm telling you, hey, look, bro, we gonna handle it the way we supposed to handle it. Stop talking about it. Every chance you get, whack, 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 you whack, whack, whack. Come on, my nigga, what we doing?
Yeah, I'm fucking with that.
You know what I'm saying? So some shit.
He's looking at it like he want content off it too.
Yeah,
you looking at it like it's all nigga, ain't no content.
yeah, nigga, we ain't, bro, we ain't doing that. So I won't say a word because soon as something happen, because another nigga might have a problem with him and say they gonna think it's whack. Move on him now.
I'm trying to think. When you knocked out Stitches, I don't even think nobody knew you was beefing with Stitches.
I ain't gonna say shit. I ain't gonna say shit. I ain't put that on camera. The bystanders did.
Yeah.
Because my far as I'm concerned, it's on. So I don't need to help the people. Who has the motive? All of a sudden, here we go.
You saying you don't need to pull a T Grizzly?
Yeah, nigga. Who has the motive? Like, nigga, hold on, my nigga.
Let me stop trolling.
But I just looked up today. I guess, dude, look, he looking at a gang of time. I would have really not said nothing to the nigga.
Who you talking about?
J Diggs been fighting
right now?
40 years for the last couple years. Some shit in Oklahoma.
Boom. That's what Mama Diggs had a problem with. He just said that he facing 40 years, which is totally false. Right?
4 years. Yeah, that
This
would be.
nigga said 40. He said 40, not 4. Let me rewind it.
Yeah.
He said 40.
That would be 36 more years than what he's facing.
Yeah, he just said 40, my nigga. So that's what, Mama Diggs got mad. Like, you can't be spreading false narratives. That's why we had to hear from the horse's mouth, the family, you know what I mean? The inner circle, which is the mom, you know what I mean? She definitely tapped in. That's her son, nigga. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
Just looked up today. I guess, dude, look, he looking at a gang of time. I would have really not said nothing to the nigga.
Who you talking about?
J Diggs been fighting
right now?
40 years for the last couple years. Some shit in Oklahoma.
That wasn't 4. He said 40 twice. 40 years. Let's go, man. I'm just laughing at him saying 40 twice. Let's go, y'all. Fair use and free my nigga Diggs. Let's go.
Homer.
Yeah,
See, you know, these niggas.
I wouldn't even want no bad person up
Bro, that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Y'all don't know. Nigga trying to bait.
But that's how you know it's some money shit. He needs some clout. He needs some money shit.
So I just wanted to play that. We ain't got to go to the whole full whatever they talked about. You just gonna reflect on the beef they had and whatnot. But I just wanted to play that part. That's what Mama Diggs was responding on, him saying that he got 40 years and whatnot. You know. Gooch, you still there?
I am here. I'm here.
Yeah, twins, we fully activated. Drinks in the sky for my nigga Diggs, man. Free my nigga Diggs, man. Activate. Let's activate for my nigga Diggs. Free the guy, man. And throw them T's up, man. You know what I mean? We still Islamic. You dig? Yeah, you bitch you. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Let's get to the other shit, man. You know what's going down, man. What you think about artists being so cocky to their fans that the fans start boycotting their ass, my brother?
Wow. Okay. Who's this going on? Who did this one?
Hey, the boy Burna Boy, man. My bro, that boy dope with the Afrobeat shit. Me and wifey be like smashing to all the Afrobeat shit. So he be like coming in the playlist and shit. He got some jams and shit. I rock out to that nigga, but no Frank Ocean. But god damn, bro, like what he got this little American tour going on, and he had to cancel some shows and shit because of him being rude to fans and whatnot. You know, being too cocky. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, we get into this content. I want to see what they consider cocky.
Man, and it's people from his own homeland talking that shit too. So he must have been extra cocky in the homeland. Salute to my nigga Network Calico in the building, man. He said, "Crack the gates." You know what I mean? For Mike, for Diggs and Mike Ascari, fast, not slow. You feel me? Off the Rippington. You feel me?
Oh man.
Free Diggs, activate, man. Hey, I'm gonna activate again for my nigga Diggs, man. Yada da. Oh boy.
Oh shit. Well, I don't have to drive, so
free my nigga. That's why I do the podcast at the crib, so I can just go straight upstairs. I ain't gotta drive nowhere, nigga. I'm right here, nigga, in the motherfucking man cave. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this shit together though, man. It's the man cave / studio / podcast shit, all types of shit in this motherfucker, all in one. You feel me? I did the fucking Gilbert Arenas, everything in the man cave, the whole podcast, hella shit. You feel me? But let's get to the content with no nonsense, man. They going bad on the nigga Burna Boy, man. What the fuck Burna Boy doing to Americans, man? They are not fucking with him, bro. Hey, it's ugly, man. Artists, I'm gonna tell you this, man. Without the fans, there's no bands. Period. You cannot disrespect your fans and expect the motherfucking party to still be jumping. The club to be packed. The albums to sell. The albums to stream. The merch to sell. If you disrespect the people who buy your music, they're not gonna buy your fucking music. Disrespect the people who come to these shows. They're not gonna come to your fucking shows, bro. What you think about that, Gooch? Like, just to start it off, because you know what I mean, just to get some dialogue before we get into this shit.
I mean, saying is absolutely true. What fans are to artists, the same thing is what a crackhead is to a drug dealer. Without them, there's no you.
Man, so, and without crackheads, there's no drug dealer.
Right.
No
so,
period.
So when the artist is, you know, acting, you know, like that with his fans, he's basically giving them an attitude fentanyl. He's killing his fan base. You're giving them a verbal fentanyl, and if you continue to do that, your fans die off, and then there's no you. Now you have to sell the cars, the homes, and go back to fucking regular bitches. And you don't want to go back to fucking regular bitches. Nobody wants to go back to fucking regular bitches. So
he said you gotta go back to fucking the regulars, not the regular degulars.
Regulars.
The regular deglars. Let's get to the content with no
Bitches
more
with hard
nonsense.
towels in their house. You know, regular bitches don't have nice towels in their house. All they towels be hard.
Man,
Like
them hard
pillow.
ass them prison LA
And
County.
hot water. Let me tell you something about regular bitch. A regular bitch hot water don't get hot for about 3 minutes. You got to let it run first.
No, you gotta let that bitch run for about 10, 15 minutes. That shit take hella long to get hot.
And nobody want to go back to that shit. So keep your fans, man. You will go back to fucking regular bitch.
Dirtiest bathtub shower ever. Bitches be dirty, man. I'm sorry, man. The baddest bitches got the most dustiest trap house looking bathrooms in life, my nigga. They bathrooms is messy as shit.
And they smoke detector is always beeping. Bitch, change the battery in this motherfucker. I'm sick of fucking you every 3 or 4 strokes. I gotta hear beep, bitch, you need to get this fixed. But
You ain't lying, man. Bitches definitely be having that goddamn fire shit going on.
Get to the content, man. Here we go. Fair use.
Hey, salute to the baddies, though. Salute to the women that's really doing they want to, man. No disrespect. We love the women. We love the women in the chat, man. Salute to the chat, the baddies in the chat. Even if you ain't a baddie, salute to you, baby. You tapped in with the twins. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
Rumor has it is Burna Boy's concert in Houston, Texas was empty. It was empty, and he only performed for an hour.
I'm so glad that people are finally seeing Burna Boy the way that I've seen him for years, okay? Because I've had a one-sided beef with this man.
Bro, I can't make this shit up. This is Burna Boy's show last night in Houston, Texas. If this can happen to Burna Boy in Houston, then I fear for his future in America, in the USA. Because Houston is a place in the US where the Afrobeat culture is at its peak.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. In case you're new here, my name.
Woo! They are the real Wonder Twins, my nigga. Did we just put twins on the Wonder Twins?
Hey, hold on. I gotta tell you this. This one regular bitch.
Hold on, they call twin Shangout, Kenya.
Now look, this one bitch.
No, this called the Twins Hangout Kenya. Damn.
Oh yeah, we got
Kenya.
We got. Hold on, I gotta tell you. So this one bitch, regular bitch, very normal bitch. I go to take a shower over her house. I said, "What is soap?" She says in there. This bitch had a piece of soap the size of a cell phone chip. I said, "Bitch, I can't." This
Goose, you got a big body, my nigga. No Frank Ocean, no Diddy Bob. That little ass cellular piece.
the size of a SIM card. My nuts can't get clean. All right, go back to the twins, man. My bad.
Hey, but look, we got the twins with the twins, man. They the real twins, man. The twins hangout, man. Okay, salute to the twins hangout. But did you notice it's all African motherfuckers going bad on Burna Boy? Like it ain't really, you know what I mean? No, Americans. This probably the only American sis right here.
Hey, you can tell the one on the right was about 3 seconds from being she almost didn't make it through birth. She almost didn't make it through the canal. You see her eyes?
Nigga stupid.
She was definitely the second one born. The one on the left got out first, but that motherfucker on the right barely made it. All right, let's get to the content, man.
Man, both of them look like they could be a stunt double in Predator Badlands. Let's go, y'all. Feel you?
I'm back.
Rumor has it is Burna Boy's concert in Houston, Texas was empty. It was empty, and he only performed for an hour. I'm going to show you the clip that I saw from the concert where he is actually on stage. So this is not when you first get there, you know, when doors open, when there's openers. I'm going to show you the video I see.
No?
And in a smaller venue, this would have been packed. But this appears to be an arena. I believe they said the capacity is almost 20,000. And there wasn't 20,000 people in there. Even the pit, it doesn't even look like a lot of people bought like standing room tickets, right? Now, Burna Boy has been getting a lot of heat because of a recent performance. You know, he kicked the girl out of his concert because she fell asleep. And, you know, people started calling out his arrogance and bringing up all these other incidents where he was rude to fans or, you know, even got physical. And people just been saying they're tired of his stuff. Now, I can only speak as an American. In the United States of America, I only know one artist, one male black artist who can get away with murder, who can get away with doing whatever he wants, and people are going to still support him. And that is Chris Brown, okay? Not Burna Boy. Now, I'm not saying that the reason why this concert was empty is because of, you know, that previous incident. Maybe it's a combination of all the incidents. Maybe people, you know, are just over Burna Boy. Maybe I feel like he is on tour a lot. Maybe I'm wrong, but maybe he's experiencing a downfall. All I can say is when you're not a nice person, when you're unkind, when you're rude to your fans or whatever, for one, people are gonna stop supporting you. But when stuff happens like this, you know, you have a performance and it's empty. Instead of people saying, "Oh, I feel bad for him," they're gonna say, "Haha, that's what your ass get." You know, stop being arrogant.
Burna Boy saying, "I am not forcing anybody to be my fan, and I don't want broke fans," is a clear example of Burna Boy's arrogance. I keep on saying this. This is not the first time Burna Boy has shown the world how arrogant he is. It is not. Bro, there's a media personality in Nigeria that just writes a book about Burna Boy and how arrogant he is.
This is what happens when you are not humble in life. When you're not humble, this is the outcome of it. Because now people ain't fucking with you, Burna Boy. You wanted to kick out the woman for sleeping, not knowing what she had gone through. Now you're going to suffer and now you're going to lose money from it. That's your own business. Sometimes when people actually forget where they come from, and forget the struggle that they went through in order to reach the success that they're fulfilling now, this is why God always says to remain humble. Because what God can give, what's the answer? Oh, you can take it away. And look how many, look, come look. There's barely anyone there to see you. And this is Burna Boy we're talking about. Burna Boy, who has sold out many arenas before in the past. People ain't fucking with you right now because you wanted to be greedy. You wanted to think you're above the program. Ain't nobody above anybody. You don't know what that woman had gone through. You don't know what she had went through. And the fact that you kicked her out for sleeping, she paid her hard-earned money to come see you. If she wanted to sleep throughout the whole of the thing, then she could have slept. If you're coming out late or if you're just not doing your part, cool. Then okay, she's sleeping. That means to her maybe you're not performing your best, or maybe she's just tired. But that's her money. I would have, you know what? Security would have literally had to drag me. They would have to drag me out. I'm paying my money and you're telling me to get out. I would have sat there. I would have said, and you know what? All the pick me people that was like, get out. Now you lot should have supported. You lot were there. I know you're there to see Burna Boy, but you should have supported that woman there, man.
Someone in the comments said it right. The authority of a king with the accountability of a toddler. This man put out an apology in which he states, if I was wrong. That's not an apology. That is not an apology. If your apology contains the words if, then you're not taking accountability for anything. You're still blaming the other person for what happened. He had nerve to compare what happened to him to what happens when a passenger is unruly on a plane. If the pilot feels uncomfortable with how when the passenger is acting, they're gonna get kicked off. This is not the same situation, my dude. This is where your job as an entertainer is to entertain the people who came to see you, people who paid to see you. Sir, you were not doing your job, so therefore someone did what? Fell asleep. Now, I don't know if that's the real reason why this man fell asleep, but you contributed to it. A lot of people in the comments were also saying like, this man needs to humble himself, because without his fans, he'd broke. Another person was like, this is why we have PR teams, because this apology was not a good look.
You see this Burna Boy situation, honestly, it didn't sit right with me. I get it. Artists want energy, they want vibe, they want fans who match the moment. But some...
You know what? You got Chat GPT for that shit. Chat GPT could have wrote some shit that was so elegant, you don't need no PR team. You could have used AI and told them niggas exactly what you wanted to say, and they would have made that shit so beautiful.
Right.
So, yeah, that it wouldn't have disrespect the fans. It would say, first of all, I love my fans. AI know how to really butter some shit up. You know how many times that we done send some shit like to the motherfucker, the people, you know what I mean? That we need to send to, like the promoter or something, nigga. We tell them what we want to say. AI print that shit out so nicely. Send that bitch right to the promoter. Hey, man, they send whatever we need because the AI was so great. It wasn't disrespectful. You feel me?
Yeah. That motherfucking AI can fix your credit.
Yeah, facts. Facts, my nigga. Hey, that boy better go to chat. Some type of AI print up where they can write your shit for you. Just tell them what you want to get across and let them spill it out. And you can choose whatever one fits. Yeah, go to that.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you need more length and you need more girth and you need that thing to hang closer to the earth, get Gooch to Great Dick Food. Once again, Gooch to Great Dick Food. This is not AI. This is your guy. Gooch to Great. Once again, if you need more length and a little more girth and you need that thing to hang closer to the earth, get you some Gooch to Great Dick Food. Once again, Gooch the Great Dick Food. Back to the program.
Brought to you by Wonder Twins. This nigga. Let's go, y'all, man. Go support. Go really, I ain't gonna say what you said, man. Whatever that nigga said. Let's go, y'all. Fair you.
Times real life eats people other than music ever could. That woman didn't disrespect Burna Boy. She didn't insult him. She didn't even sabotage the show. She was simply tired, and guess what? She recently lost the father of a child. That kind of pain follows you everywhere you go, even to places where you're trying to escape it. So publicly calling her out, stopping the show, forcing her out in front of thousands of people, Burna, that was unnecessary. You're too big, you're too talented, you're too influential to let a sleeping fan into a global embarrassment. This is not coming from a place of hate. This is accountability. Burna, if there is any advice at her, reach out to her, find her, speak to her privately, apologize like a man. Your humility in this moment will carry more weight than any stadium performance. And if you can, bless her, give her something meaningful, show her and show the world that you care about people who support you.
So they said that Burna Boy posted an apology
They can't have a vibranium. Wakanda forever. Like it's all African motherfuckers going bad on this nigga. I just heard a nigga say vibranium. I'm sorry, my nigga.
This nigga's crazy.
I swear I just heard a nigga say vibranium in that sentence, man. Like it's just Black Panther. Cast and crew. I'm sorry, my nigga. Let's go.
Why not saying anything? I thought they were going. I thought we was getting down with the twins.
Oh, I can let them talk too. It's still gonna sound like Wakanda forever, man. Let's go, y'all. We need the vibranium.
The fan that he harmed. Totally unacceptable behavior. I was a fan of yours, Burna Boy. I even went to your concert in DC a few years ago in the middle of a very harsh winter. So I was curious to see what the apology looked like. What you did to that fan was unacceptable. Your apology was peppered with casual misogyny. That you were going through stuff. We are all going through stuff, and some of us are going through stuff without being multimillionaires.
I'm so glad that people are finally seeing Burna Boy the way that I've seen him for years, okay? Because I've had a one-sided beef with this man.
Hey, you know that last chick was an Ethiopian from that forehead. You know them Ethis be having them foreheads, man. They be bad, but they be having a little Rihanna forehead. You gotta put a bang over that motherfucker.
Well, if we're gonna keep it 400, every chick I've seen on here, if they headbutt you, you going to sleep. These motherfuckers be having foreheads. These motherfuckers got some football helmets on their heads.
Hey, one of them twins headbutt your ass.
If one of them twins headbutt you, you might die.
It's fucking over. It's over. Shit.
Back to
Nigga had a head tumor if you headbutt your ass. Nigga have a tumor. It's over, my nigga. Night, nigga. Let's go,
Since 3 years ago, I believe, I was in Lagos. He had a concert. He had hosted a concert for New Year's Eve. And the whole thing was that he was coming home and he was hosting a concert for his people. It started, I believe, at 9, 10 p.m. The man didn't show up till 4 a.m. Okay? At like 1:30, 2 a.m., I looked at my mom, I looked at my cousins, I was like, let's go. Because it had become a mosh pit. It had become so dangerous. And it just felt so disrespectful. Apparently, he showed up at 4 a.m. and he started insulting people. Yeah, he started insulting people. And in my mind, I was like, we need to have more self-respect as Nigerians. He should have showed up to an empty stadium. Like, nobody should have been there. And thank God the people of Houston have some self-respect. Because the way this man has been biting the hand that feeds for so long, he is so disrespectful to Nigerians. And he is so disrespectful whenever he performs in Nigeria that I've spent 3 years just biting my tongue being like, I don't know why people even give this man the time of the day or any attention or any respect. He does not respect his fans. He does not like his fans. He looks down on his fans. He insults his fans. He told people that apparently people were talking shit about his mom or something like that. I don't give a fuck. I don't know who your mom is, sir. Show up to a concert that people paid for you to perform. Like, I think he forgets that, like, he's like, we're paying you for a service. You need to provide that service. You were like, me personally, I'm beefing with him forever.
So this was Burna's show last night, and there were a lot of empty seats. You see, life is all about action and reaction. And for every action, there's consequence. Sometimes it's okay to humble.
We need the vibranium. Wakanda forever.
I'm not gonna get to arena at 8 o'clock and wait till 4:30 in the morning for a nigga to get on stage. I'm not doing that.
Hold on, that's what happened?
Yes, nigga. He didn't get to
the said they was there at 8 and he didn't show up till 4 in the morning.
Come on,
God damn. Oh,
Hey,
nigga, that's worse than Lauryn Hill, nigga. We heard about Lauryn Hill being like 2 hours late, but God damn, nigga. 4 o'clock in the morning, nigga.
That's 8 hours, 8.5 hours, nigga.
Man, he quadrupled Lauryn Hill, nigga. Like Lauryn Hill can't
But-
fuck with him.
Let me tell you
He had the record. Lauryn Hill had the record for the longest tardy shit and being tardy for the longest. Like, nigga, you'll pop up at Lauryn Hill at 9. Don't expect her till 1, 2 o'clock, nigga. Facts.
Nigga, see, that nigga got on at 4:30 in the morning. There's no way in the world.
No fucking way. I'm in them seats. I'm going at nigga 10:30. I'm out of here. I'm only waiting 2 hours. He's supposed to be there at 8. Nigga, it's turned 10 and that nigga ain't still here. I'm gone.
Oh, you know what? We're entertainers. Yeah. So let's say it started at 8. So let's say he had 2 acts going on before him. So, one might do 8 to 8:30. The second act, 9.
Let's say he go on at 12.
Nigga, that's still
4 hours after the first hour. I'm out. 1 o'clock, nigga, I'm trying to beat traffic and everything. I'm gone, my nigga. Period. That was nigga. I was going, what? If he went on at 12, nigga, I was gone at 12:30, nigga. I'm out of there, nigga. Period. I'm not staying to the end of the show, nigga. That's traffic, nigga. LA, boy, you gotta know how to move out here, nigga. You gotta move like an hour before the shit end, or you're gonna be stuck in that shit. Am I lying, Gooch?
Nigga, you will be stuck. Look, a normal 20-minute drive can take you 2 hours in LA.
Leaving one of them fucking games, or leaving a concert where it's 30,000, 15,000, nigga. Good luck getting out that motherfucker, the parking lot, everything.
Yeah, and it's no way. See, now if he got there at 4:30, you know he did at least an hour and a half on stage. So you find
that's probably why the girl was asleep, nigga. You popped up at 4 in the morning, nigga. Night, nigga. It's night time.
You know what?
You pop up at 4, I probably take a power nap, nigga. I've been waiting too long, nigga.
For her to even be there, you should give her respect.
Gooch, you know what? I fell asleep on who the fuck I fell asleep on. I think it was Chris Rock. We went to a Chris Rock out here in LA. It was at the Forum. And me and my wife had front row seats. And you know, Chris be like going on, you know what I mean? Like before he get to the joke, he go on a long ass story that he could damn near put you to sleep. And he say, but I did this and the mama fell down the stairs. Ha ha ha. But he'll tell a long ass story to get to that. So he's telling this story, nigga. We smoking weed in that motherfucker. Everybody that smoke weed in that bitch. I come sit in the front after smoking hella weed. Nigga, doze off. Nigga, that nigga roasted me the whole time I'm asleep. Oh, this sleepy ass, hip hop ass, Lil Wayne looking ass nigga come to the, he cooking the shit out of me. My wife elbowing me. I'm just dazed off. He finally elbowed me hella hard. I get up and like, your ass finally woke up. Oh, he was cooking my ass at that show. Falling asleep. Oh man, Chris Rock did me bad, my nigga. He did me dirty, man. But hey, that's what you get for falling asleep. But did he disrespect the whole show? He kept the show going. He just roasted me and just kept going on with his act. You know what I mean? He didn't like stop the show like, you got to wake him up or I'm not performing no more. That's what that nigga did. Like, you got to wake her up. I'm not doing no more songs. Like, whoa, nigga, let her go to sleep. Keep performing. You feel me?
Yeah.
That nigga Chris Rock roasted the shit out of me. My wife could vouch for that. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
Some people, I'm not saying this from a place of, anger or hatred or whatsoever. It's just the order of life. Sometimes people need to be humbled. They need to be reminded who they are and where they came from. Because when you get to that cliff top where you believe you've achieved everything and nothing else matters, and those little contributions that summed up your entire career, you can choose to disregard them, and maybe be condescending to your fans. This is a consequence of it. I think this is the second concert with so much empty rows, I believe.
We're not gonna play the music. Oh, that should look empty though. We ain't getting blurred for playing the music. Oh, that shit is empty. Ante. Oh wow.
Nigga, it's 4:30.
What'd you say, Gooch?
It's 4:30 in the morning. It better be.
5 o'clock in the morning. Where you gonna be? At home, not watching Burna.
Hey man,
God damn. This nigga wildin', B. This nigga cussing niggas out.
About his attitude. Some people say, no be attitude that they listen to that music. If music makes sense, no be his attitude. That does not matter. Yankee no be like that. Yankee no be like.
Get the vibranium. Wakanda forever. This nigga, I can't understand. They fucking me up, bro. They are fucking me up, man.
Like that. If they can cancel R. Kelly, if they can cancel Usher, Kanye West, who is Burna Boy to them? How can someone buy a ticket and come to see you? Someone that is supporting you, you are treating the person like trash. You're treated, and once it gets out, and you know how things trend, it spreads like wildfire, like bacteria, like disease. And if everyone catches on to this disease, they cancel you. Nobody would ever buy your ticket or come to your show, not to talk of streaming your music. Your albums, your music are in the top 100 in America. You are nominated for Grammy and so on. All that will go away. No matter how good your music sound, they would not stream it. They would not listen. That place is different. It's different. Not in Nigeria where you go do anyhow. You go match people for head. People go steal. They farms you. They do all those things. They do like that for dear. Albert Einstein once said, the only thing more dangerous than ignorance is arrogance. And Burna Boy should look at his attitude. Otherwise, he's going to fall. I am just a messenger. Let me know what you think in the comment section and share this video so that other people can see it. Until then, see you in the next one.
So guys, welcome back. Let us know what you think about this episode on the comment section. Yeah, I have to say that right now a lot of things are really evolving, and like one speaker here said today, and before I even had that clip, it's the same thing I was thinking. The only person who can be tolerated by Black Americans to misbehave and still come out and sell shows, I thought was Chris Brown. And to be quite honest, Chris Brown is quite talented that he could literally get away with anything.
We need a female Black Panther. It would be shittery would make that magic art. We need that new Black Panther. Shitty. This look like the what they called what the ladies was called with all the motherfucking shit. And it's the motherfucking what they god damn it. Wakanda forever. All right, we got it, baby. That nigga got banned. It's what it is. I can't do it. Get that vibranium. Wakanda forever.
They mama had no way their mother had natural birth with them. Ain't no way.
Oh no, them two big ass heads, nigga, that was alien heads coming out of her body. She had to get split through the head. She got them shit through the stomach when they just split the stomach over this ground.
Ain't no way.
No way. Hell no. Nah.
She would have died on the table, on the delivery table, trying to give birth to the
If she did, nigga, that pussy gone. Nigga, that pussy got motherfucking lips. Nigga, that shit, shit's hanging. With a deep hallway, nigga. They could throw a flashlight down that motherfucker, man. That motherfucker like, woo-hoo-hoo. Just be dipping through that bitch.
Now, what I'm starting to think about Burna by listening to all the people complain, even though he is having concerts in the United States, I would probably say 90% of the people in there are African people. Because number one, I don't know. I mean, yeah, African Americans, we do listen to it, but I don't know if we're going to a Burna show.
Burna show, hey man, if you really, I mean, the whole thing is right. Like I was saying about the club scene. When you go to the club scene, when they playing that drill, kill shit, yeah, I mean, everybody against the wall, popping bottles, and you know what I mean, it's chilling. But once they start playing that Afro beat and the motherfucking Latin trap music and shit, boy, it go crazy. Bitches get to shaking their ass. So it's definitely a vibe. You know what I mean? It's a super vibe, you know. But I ain't been to a concert. You know what I mean? I ain't never been to a concert, but I know in the club that shit hit. Bitches get loose. They get to doing all the little wine twist your waist shit, little TikTok the waist and all that little shit, looking like they Jamaican and shit. They do all that shit.
Well, I mean, the bitch has enough cocaine and liquor in her body. The bitch should dance to AJ If AJ Park came on, the bitch gonna dance to
it. Yeah, enough P cocaine gonna make a bitch get crazy.
The Double Dutch remix could come on and the bitch gonna dance like a motherfucker.
He said the Double Dutch remix. I ain't fucking with you, Goose. My nigga, somebody said the bitch be electrified. Electrified. Oh hey, my Lord. Let's throw the alley-oop out. But you got network in this motherfucker. Want to let them tap in?
Of course. Let network come in.
Come on, man. That boy in the chat going crazy, man. Salute to the chat, man. Everybody that tapped in, man. You feel me? Straight up, man. Chat. What's up with y'all streaming niggas, man? All y'all streaming niggas is beefing and funking over bitches and shit and funking. You know, niggas disrespecting kids and shit. Like, what's up with y'all young streaming niggas y'all follow, man? Y'all said they the new wave, man. They beefing like rap niggas, man. Now what y'all gonna say, man? Y'all dissing rap niggas like, all right, y'all old, man. We ain't fuck. Y'all gotta use the streamers. Y'all old, ancient. Y'all do all the boosie shit. All right, well, the streamers doing the same shit the rappers do. Now what?
That's our next story?
Nah, it ain't, but I just wanted to put that out there. I ain't about to go through that shit. That's that young nigga shit. I don't know their names. I don't. All I know is DDG. I know Casanat. I know Aiden Ross. All them other niggas. Oh yeah, I know. I Show Speed. I know them 4. And then back in the motherfucking days when them niggas was playing Fortnite, I know Ninja. That's the 4 motherfucking Twitch niggas I know. Streaming niggas I know. I don't know all these new young kids and everybody up under the umbrella, but all these niggas is beefing right now. They going bad on each other, man.
Okay.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. But speaking of beef, man, the boy Max B performed, you know what I mean? Got put on the spot by Funk Master Flex and performed a song. Dissing Jim Jones, you know what I mean? And
he did a freestyle?
Nah, it was his song Dissing Jim Jones and his wife, you know what I mean, which started the beef from the beef started, but you know what I mean, when the beef was going down, you know, you're gonna say diss songs and shit. So this is one of the most disrespectful diss songs in the beef, but it's also one of his main hits. So he has a show, I don't know where, somewhere out there. Funk Master Flex is DJing. You know, I guess he sent, you know, Flex the playlist or whatever, and Flex and had them joints. You know, he had a couple joints. He's like, all right, cool. He had one joint. He's like, okay, cool. Let Max explain it. You know what I mean? Let's explain it. I can't talk for this man. You know, let's pass this. And
fair use.
Definitely fair use. And fuck the nigga that say, hey, this should be called fair use. Nigga, I better say it. Nigga, I'll get blitzed. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. So that's the song.
Did not say Jim Jones's name. If anything, he looks like he was caught off guard and did not know the DJ was going to play this record.
I can't play it. I don't want to get blurred. I'm just now got off YouTube.
Started going crazy saying, yo, is he back?
But did it look like he knew the lyrics? It looked like he was just walking around while the lyrics was playing. He just said the hook. And right when he doing all that walk around, the lyrics is playing. He ain't saying no words.
He just play pro.
That's all he said was a hook. That's all he said was a hook. When that shit came in, dissing Jim and his wife, he didn't say not one word on that shit. I'm like, damn, this how the nigga performed? Like, no words? He let the crowd say it? I was like, disappointed. Like, no, I know this ain't the show, but he didn't want to, you know, participate in that shit. Let's let Max talk about it. Let's go, y'all.
Dissing Jim Jones and Chrissy. Somebody called Max B and he addressed it. Here's what he said.
Yo, what's good, bro? What's good, Black? What's the fuck going on, B? Nah, shit, I ain't on nothing, chilling with the motherfucking, what's fuck, some shit last night in Jersey and some other shit. What's going on, man?
What's going on with Max, man? Like, that situation was nasty. If I've been trying to reach out, nephew called me earlier. I've been trying to reach you. I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, matter of fact, hold on, he right here. He right here. Biggie.
What's up, beloved? What's up, beloved?
What's going on, man? Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Just trying to get situated. Out of brother, man.
What's going on, Max? We don't need this.
Nah, I ain't, look, that ain't me. I ain't, listen, that shit wasn't me. When we went up in there, when I went in the club, bro, I had 2 whole other records that wasn't even in that chapter when I was on with that regime. Flex said, he don't got no records. He only got Pen and Tail. I said, all right, we only was doing like one, maybe 2 songs.
Right.
Did 2 hooks of Pen and Tail. And then play the Grand Crew joint. So now, I'm just saying what's up to the nigga, embracing the nigga. I'm like, I ain't know what was going on. I ain't even know the words to the shit. I was just improvising because I was performing for my crowd. They paid to see the Dawn, and I was giving them a show. It's the equivalent of this. You got a motherfucking 2 wrestlers, and some shit go wrong in the ring. And the cameras is rolling. Do they stop or do they keep wrestling? You gotta. So that's all that was.
Nah, though, Max, that one right there, that shit was supposed to be record scratch.
I'm saying, I'm not the DJ. I'm not trying to diss, bro. And I'm gonna just keep a spade. If I want to diss a nigga, I go in there and do something crispy. I'm not gonna spit that old shit. I ain't even know the words to that old shit, my nigga. My shit like that. I can go in the stool right now. Any 100 of them, I got access to. And lay some shit down for any nigga on the planet. But that ain't where I'm at.
So that was Flex. That was Flex.
Listen, that was all Flex. Don't shoot the motherfucking messenger. Cause I don't play the record. The nigga told me he only had 1 record.
Oh, Flex dirty. Flex been dirty. I told you that nigga did us dirty when we went to New York, my nigga. We were supposed to have a 30-minute ooh-wop. That nigga put us in for 5 minutes, played 5 on, and we was out. I'm like, that man, me and Numb had a fight at the hotel over that shit. That was our first fight, nigga. We all wrestling in the hotel hallway and shit over this Funk Master Flex motherfucking interview. Like, nigga, you the reason why the nigga did this 5 minutes. No, you the reason why he did his 5 minutes. No, the reason why he did his 5 minutes because he was hating on the motherfucking West Coast, and he did not fuck with the West Coast in '95 like that, nigga. You had to be Dr. Dre and Snoop somebody. Other than that, nigga, the Mac 10s, the Ice Cube. I mean, Ice Cube was cool out there, but all us other niggas out there, nigga, good luck, nigga. Period.
That nigga been a fire starter.
Hated on us on Hot 97, my nigga. Hated on us, nigga. Me and Numb was acting like a motherfucker because of that shit, man. But I know that he's a sucker, my nigga. Like, why would you play the diss song out of all the shit? Just play the first song. If you ain't got no other song, just play the first song that don't diss a nigga, man. He trying to line Max up. Welcome to One the Twins, man. Alumni and motherfucking podcast partner. Network in the building, man. You feel me?
Yes, sir, man. Salute to the fire-breathing dragon and the honorable Gooch, the motherfucking great.
Thank you,
You know what I'm saying? Please believe that, man. Flex been a fire starter, man. You know, that nigga had a whole lot to do with fanning the flames of the whole East Coast, West Coast shit. In my opinion, you know what I'm saying? So I already know that's just been a biased ass nigga his whole career, and that's why that nigga be getting cooked like he be getting cooked, man. And as far as on the Burna Baby shit, like I said in the comments, a nigga could have threw that concert in the cafeteria at a fucking elementary school. I think what he needs to do is go back and listen to Chubb Rock when he said, because if these fans don't go buy our records, we'll be has-beens and plus naked. And, you know, that's what happens when you don't respect your fans. And that should be a lesson to all MCs or rappers or entertainers or whatever it is that you are. The people are the ones who voted your ass in, and the people will ultimately be the ones that'll vote your ass out. So don't disrespect the people that came to see you, man. Fuck you look like doing concerts at 4 o'clock in the morning. Niggas done already went to the liquor store, hit the weed, man. Nigga done got a room. Niggas ain't at no concert at no fucking 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, Burna Boy out of this motherfucking cotton picking mind, my nigga. That nigga better take that shit back to the village of Nigeria with that shit, boy. That ain't working in America.
Yeah, man. The other twins died. Somebody, boy.
Oh,
their eyes hella far apart.
Yeah, them helmet twins is mammy.
Oh, boy.
You said that
I just want to know what
part too. But yeah,
which one of y'all niggas said that they had on roller derby helmets. Y'all niggas ain't right.
What the fuck is up with y'all, man? Y'all ain't cool, my nigga.
Roller derby helmets, nigga. the Bay Area Bombers.
They both was the head of their class when they was in elementary.
Hetty Murphy.
Oh shit! All right, man. Let's get the content is the rap. Okay, let's get back to it.
Nigga play pin the tail, and then when I'm on the stage in my zone performing for my crowd, what I got paid to do, this nigga plays the Grand Coup freestyle.
That's nasty. That's nasty. But I just want you to. I'm glad that you can let the world know this. And I just want to say this, that I was trying to find Black, because all the blame was going on Black. Like, yo, Black, how you let that go on? Like, how you even do sound check, let that go? But now we know it's Flex. But listen, be happy you home, Max. Yo, listen, Harlem love you. Harlem love Jim. Harlem love Cam, Mace, Harlem World. Everybody.
I love niggas too. You heard?
We don't need that, man. Yo, listen, we know everything that happened. That's 18 years ago, y'all niggas was kids, stand there. We need y'all together, bro. If y'all can't, you know what I mean, put that difference to the side, but at least just keep it peaceful.
Let me tell you something. We all family, man. We all got wives. That shit was a different time. I'm not out here disrespecting nobody, lady. It was a different time. If somebody felt offended from the last night performance, to anybody who I've offended, my bad, I apologize. Sincerely apologize from the bottom of my heart. But it wasn't a diss for nobody. I was just improvising, just to keep y'all up to speed. All right? You already know the internet been going fucking crazy since I've been out trying to make some shit and what it ain't is. So that's just the enemy trying to tap in to the 5D cosmic layer and put some shit negative out there that niggas not even into. I'm running around here with my kids and I'm getting money.
Grown man shit. You gotta respect it, you guys.
Come on, man. Max B just
That's a fact.
apologized to Jim Jones and his wife, man. That's grown man shit. Like Chink Smooth said, man. Big shout out to Chink Smooth. He always had a motherfucking new news, man. He be the first with the shit, man. Niggas be sending Chink shit, man. I need that nigga line, man. Whoever that nigga insider, he gets all the news before anybody gets it, nigga. For real, for real. How you feel about that, Max? You know what I mean? Apologizing and saying he ain't got problems, you know what I mean, with Jim, you know what I mean? And that's dope.
That's dope. It's a grown man thing to do.
I think not only is it a grown man thing to do, it's a wise man thing to do, because going back to what I said about Flex and him being one of the ones who was helping perpetuate all of that shit between the two coasts, how we know that a motherfucker didn't put him online to perpetuate that shit that night to try to push a narrative. And Max was just like, you know what? I already see what that is, and I'm stepping over all that shit, nigga. I just came home. You think the first thing I want to do is be involved in some beef, especially some old shit? Nigga, I done sat down too motherfucking long. Nigga, I'm not gonna let these niggas play me.
Well, look, let me let you know how much of an instigator and how much of a backdoor nigga Funk Master Flex is, man. Back to what you was talking about, the East Coast, West Coast shit. Biggie was on Hot 97 tonight when the Dog Pound and Snoop was filming New York, New York.
Right.
And he was instigating the shit to Biggie to make Biggie react. He said, you feel me? What ended up with the Dog Pound trailer getting shot up out there in New York while they were shooting their video, but it all happened from the radio, Funk Master Flex shit. You
No
feel
lies
me?
detected.
Instigating like a motherfucker. Damn near got niggas killed out there, my nigga. Unalive with the new word. You feel me? Unalive out there. You know, because of him trying to, you know what I mean? So
I
yeah,
believe his words. I believe his
man.
words were something to the effect of, "Yo, Brooklyn, yo, New York, I know y'all ain't gonna let this shit happen. We got these niggas out here right now in our city." And then look what happened with that. Let's just say if shit would have went the other way and one of them brothers would have got hit. You feel what I'm saying? Shit would have spiraled off into a whole nother level if Daz or Corrupt or Nate or Snoop got hit that night.
You feel me? So at the end of the day, man, that nigga's an instigator, a West Coast hater, and obviously he a motherfucking Harlem hater, you know, by trying to instigate some beef by playing that record while this nigga fresh out, you know what I mean, Max. You know, they try to put the Ja Rule shit on him. He like, bro, that wasn't me, bro. I had nothing to do with that. So you see a lot of people trying to bring him down, you know, jealous of his moves. He came out making super power moves, like amazing. Like he got out French Montana, man, got that boy right back on it. You know what I mean? Looking nice out there. You know what I mean? Jeweled out, you know what I mean? Ball shit going on instantly, nigga. The first day.
Instantly.
And first day on, it ain't stopped, nigga. All big level shit, man. So salute the Big Avail, salute the French, and salute the Jim, man. You know what I mean? Real niggas, you know what I mean? Move past the old shit. You know what I mean? I done squashed beats with a lot of niggas that, you know what I mean, did me wrong, that done backdoored a nigga. Man, that shit old, man. We grown. We past that shit. I ain't looking, you ain't my op no more, nigga. Period. Nigga done put the gun away, nigga. That's for the young niggas, man. We done been to Vietnam. You know, we survived this shit, man. Niggas ain't not trying to go back to Vietnam and World War II over some shit that happened.
And not only that, yeah, we get old, man. Let me tell you, nigga, I'm getting to the point, nigga, I pulled a hamstring sitting on the toilet. That's what nigga, I got up and nigga pulled a hamstring.
Hey, Gooch. Hey, Gooch, when the nigga got to bend down and tie his shoes, when you tie your shoes and your back sound like a deck of cards shuffling, nigga.
Oh my lord, that nigga, that.
Hey man, yeah. So that's another reason why we can't be fighting, man. Like we feel young and we're still vibrant. We look younger than what our parents did when they were our age, right? But
absolutely.
Because look, this is real business. When Fred Sanford was on Sanford and Son, he was only 45 years old.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga
look old than motherfucker. That nigga look 70 years old.
Yes.
That nigga looked weathered.
Stress and trauma back then, my nigga. Like nigga was stressed out. Nigga had old niggas' faces because niggas was so stressed out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that nigga.
Do I have time? Because I take it kind of
a
serious.
nigga said I hit the blunt and coughed my back out.
Niggas getting old, man.
Shit.
I'll tell you.
Back out, nigga. Nigga have a motherfucker heartburn.
That's
Nigga
how
hit the
big,
one that
nigga.
heartburn. I didn't
When
hit
the
that. I
the
hit
weed
the blunt
hits
that
you back.
heartburn like a motherfucker. Like how I got heartburn from hitting the blunt, nigga. That nigga getting old, nigga. Period.
Yeah, weed started hitting you back, nigga. I coughed so hard I pooted a little bit one time, nigga.
I drunk some tequila and got heartburn. Like, come on, bro. Like, nigga, I ain't never had heartburn. Nigga, burning the shit out of nigga chest. Like, all right, nigga, I'm used to this, but the heartburn, nigga, oh no.
Yeah,
man. It's ugly out here for these niggas, man.
Gotta do it.
I wanna.
What you doing, Gooch? You about to do another commercial break?
No,
nigga?
I know I told you guys that love is in the lie, right? And it is. Love is in. But I take this serious because my daughter called me. She was crying, and I'm like, "What's going on?" And her boyfriend, he get down. She crying, and she's like, "Why, Daddy? Why do men cheat?" Right? So I'm like, "Damn." I was on the phone. I said, told the person, "Let me call you back. Let me talk to her." She's crying. She's like, "Daddy, why do men cheat?" So I figured I'd have a real conversation with her. So I said, "Do you really want to know?" She says, "Yeah. You cheated on my mom, and that's why you guys weren't together. And I've seen with several women, and they be there 6 months and it's on to the next woman." So I said, "Let me tell you something. I'm gonna break it down for you." I said, "What you doing right now?" She said, "I'm just talking to you." I said, "I need you to close your eyes. I'm gonna give you a visual on why men cheat." I said, "Your eyes closed?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Now picture me coming to get you. I know your feelings are hurt right now. Daddy comes to get you, and we go to Beverly Hills and we valet in our favorite spot because I know you want those noodles from our spot, those garlic noodles." I said, "Can you picture all that?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Picture that valet guy opening the door for you. He opened my door. But before we go get your garlic noodles, we stop in a store and I buy you a bag. Whatever bag you want, go on and pick it out." I said, "You see the bag you want?" She says, "Yeah." I said, "Okay, Daddy paid for it like I always do. But knowing that you're feeling for her, I have a stack of money. Here's $10,000. I put it in your brand new bag. Brand new purse I got you. It's in the bag. We're walking out the store. We go eat. After we eat, we're walking back to the valet. Now you have your $10,000 bag. I gave you additional $10,000. We're getting in the car. The valet guy opens the car door, and right before you get in the car, you see a $100 bill on the ground." I said, "Would you pick it up?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "That's why men cheat. Because even though I just bought you a brand new bag, I gave you $10,000, you couldn't resist that $100 bill." She said that. And I just gave her the game. So that's basically, it's hard. We don't have the discipline. We have the best woman in the world. But goddamn it, that $100 bill, we're going to pick it up. I don't give a fuck what type of dog you have. You let a bitch dog walk by and he going to leave his post.
You know why I pick up pennies? Is because of Jay Prince. I know niggas that's 100 millionaires that pick up pennies and stack them too.
Nigga.
Jay Prince said up to $1. Like, nigga, he's like, you got pennies just laying around, nigga, pick up them pennies, nigga. That shit add up.
Thousands in my pocket.
Yeah,
I'm going
to millionaire told me that, nigga. So I grab all my little pennies and stack them up and put them in a little I got the little
That's
motherfucking
it.
water jug where they stack up to $1,000. They little counter on the top, nigga. I'm putting all the little pennies in that motherfucker. I'm
Nigga,
damn near
I have
$500.
$10,000 in my pocket. I'm gonna steal some gum out of 7-Eleven.
Bro, I got 10,000. I got 10,000 in my pocket. I see a soft 100 on the ground. I'm grabbing it. Sorry about that. I got $10,001, nigga. The fuck you talking about?
Motherfucking right. I always thought it was bad luck to throw money away. I don't care if it's a penny or see it on the ground and not pick it up, nigga. Fuck that.
No, not to disrespect you. I would have thought I dropped 100. Oh, I dropped 100. Let me grab that. That dropped off the 10. That's definitely mine. You feel me? That would have been my first thought. Like, oh man,
Come on.
Pocket.
As soon as the nigga see that 100, you know the old school, nigga, I'm putting my foot right on top of that motherfucker.
Man, I thought that was mine, nigga. I got 10 in my pocket, nigga. That dropped out my pocket. That's me. The fuck you talking about, nigga?
And this is the last thing I saw in Forbes magazine. They said if you save $10,000 a day since the day Jesus was born, you still wouldn't have more money than Elon Musk. I said, God damn. If you save $10,000 a day since the day Jesus was born, you still wouldn't have more money than Elon Musk right now.
Speaking of Elon, man, they just boycotted the shit out of his daddy, man. His daddy said some wild shit about about slavery and apartheid. And he said some wild shit about the African shit. Like, we helped him. he said some shit. We
gave them all jobs.
He said they weren't slaves. We fed them. Oh my Lord.
Yeah, you gotta go.
He said some wild shit, man. You see where Elon get the shit from, man. The apple don't fall too far from the goddamn tree, man. Let's get to this shit though, right? We've been talking about this shit, right? This is gonna be the last topic, man.
Okay.
We've been talking about this shit like hip hop, like not saying hip hop is dead, but the YNs, you know, the new era hip hop has been drying shit out because everybody sounding like, you know, everybody is a motherfucking mass murderer all of a sudden. Like, it's just the same beats, it's the same shit going and repetitive shit. So now we got the YNs, the young generation agreeing with us. So I'm about to play some content where the YNs is fed up with y'all. So when the YNs is fed up, talking about I listen to jazz music.
It's over with.
It's over. Let's get going, man. Can we save hip hop or not, man? The YNs is very disappointed with the shit that's going down with y'all YN nigga shit. These niggas is mad, big mad. Niggas is big mad records. Oh yeah, rap fatigue. Niggas really at rap fatigue right now because shit is whack. Let's say whack fatigue. It ain't rap fatigue. You know, some real rappers like Kendrick. It's some people that put out some dope shit. But the whack fatigue, nigga, it's more whack shit than dope shit. Let's say that.
Facts.
About 90% whack shit and about 10% good shit. That's what's going down. Let's hear what the OG Willie D got to say about this shit, man. Let's go. Rap fatigue. I forgot. I don't know what's my man name, man. Whatever this dude name, man, follow that guy. You know who he is. Yada that boy. All right.
Like, this is somebody that could definitely talk about it because he came up in the music industry. His
activate. Yada.
perspective. Hoes, wait. Let's hear what he's talking about. Rap fatigue is Black America. New generation sound has people tapped out. It's trash. Talk to him, Willie D. Let's see what's up.
Shocking news coming out of hip hop. All over Shocking news coming out of hip hop. All over social media. Fans are complaining about rap fatigue. Yeah, fam, that's a thing. People are saying we are tired of this music. They are trash. Yeah, fam. Did you know, for the first time since 1990, no hip-hop song was included in Billboard's Top 40. Not one single hip-hop song. It might be a sign. So how did we get here? I took some notes. Let's start with too much of the same sound.
Yeah, too much of the same sound. The beats sound the same. Everybody rapping on the same beats. Everybody got the same lyrics, like we said. It's no versatility. Before, an artist could make multiple songs, right? And they would all sound different. They would all have a different feel to them. When you turn them on, they hit you different. They connect with you different, right? They remind you of different times in life. You could play that song and have different memories based on the song. These days, they all sound the same. The bar is basically the same. The whole thing is the same. It's the same song repeatedly. You like, this sound like his last 10 songs. And those last 10 songs sound like his other 10 songs. His whole catalog sounds the same. Yeah, they call it their style, but it's like the way you rap it, the delivery. You might work with different producers, but all of the beats sound like the same producer made them. Right? I get it.
Did he just fuck them up and say your last song sound like your last 10 songs? And the last 10 songs like the last 10 songs. Like, yeah, this a YNs. See, now y'all agreeing with the old niggas. Old niggas been saying this shit. Joe Budden was like, man, what was Joe Budden calling these niggas, man? Joe Budden been going ham on these niggas when he had Maul and Roy. Like, what he's calling these niggas, man? Something. He was calling them niggas some name, but the old niggas been saying, hey, man, the YNs, man, y'all all sounding like Dynamite. We been saying that shit.
Well, we was saying that we was hating.
Yeah, we hate.
And they're all about the same shit.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. That's why I think Kendrick's album was so prolific, is because I think he took extra steps to make sure he didn't do that. You feel what I'm saying? When you listen to Kendrick's album versus everybody else's album, it's in a class of its own because it's nothing like what's right now. You're going to 15, 20 years from now, you're going to remember what you was doing when that album dropped.
Right. I don't know, 15, 20 years from now, nigga, I'm going to be holding my pee. I might be wearing a diaper, but I will remember that we had this conversation. The difference in what we grew up in, our entertainers were somewhat intelligent. We could hold a conversation. If you listen to some of these YNs talk, they can't even hold a decent conversation.
You know what? And the crazy part is, nigga, you will have on $130,000 chain. I tell you what, I'll bet you your $130,000 chain that you can't go through 10 sentences without saying, you feel me? Or you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, it's just, they don't have any topics, subject matter. They, even though they're making a lot of money,
you gotta put the N word. I bet that just a nigga not saying nigga.
Nigga, just I don't know, man. It's and all this auto shit. We, for some reason, we allow people that have no inkling of what good music is make decisions about good music.
Yeah. If everybody on the field, who the fuck in the bleachers watching the game?
Yeah.
Some niggas belong in the bleachers.
a blind person leading an art gallery. How the fuck
right. You are not qualified, my nigga.
So, and that's what we've allowed. We allowed the blind person to run the art gallery, and it has to stop. But what's going to happen is they're trying to bring the Afrobeats people up to get rid of us. Right. They really want to get rid of us bad.
Facts. And streaming to get rid of us. Nigga, we make the less that we ever made in hip hop off streaming, my nigga. You gotta be the big dogs to make some real money off this shit. So the streaming shit, the pay system is to get us the fuck up out of here, unless you sign to them and take some deal to where they're a partner with you or they own your masters or some shit like that. Other than that, you ain't getting no guap in this shit right now. And right. It's designed to, like, it's too many niggas that's almost billionaires off rap. And that shit would happen within the last 10 or 20 years. You know how long it take them to get to billions? 100 years, passing a generational wealth to go from family to family to family, and they finally get to $1 billion after the fifth generation. They be doing this shit within 10, 20, 30 years. Gotta stop. You gotta stop that.
Yeah. And see, for people that want to say that hip hop will never die and it's gonna always be around, they said the same shit about funk until disco bumped it out the way. Disco was the biggest shit in the world until hip hop bumped it out the way.
Yeah, it's
hip hop just had the biggest and the longest run.
Yeah, definitely on life support right now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna be fucked up to say this, man, but if we continue to let the people who are doing it, I wouldn't mind the flat line. As long as my buddies can do their old school shows and that's cool. But this is the only thing.
It ain't gonna not to cut you off. It ain't gonna be a flat line. It's gonna be AI. AI gonna take over, my nigga. Yeah. Where they don't even need niggas to get signed no more, nigga. They can just do AI artists that's bumping just as harder or probably better than the average artist that we got out right now. That's what's gonna happen.
And that doesn't cost a dime.
That don't cost, man, to get the bitch dressed, to put her in Louis Vuitton, Gucci, that shit don't cost a red nickel, nigga. But the motherfucking AI computer tech, whatever they got, that costs them a couple dollars, but they ain't gonna cost as much as the wardrobe will cost. $50,000 purses and $30,000, $40,000 wardrobe. You get that whole shit done for like $5,000, nigga.
They'll put a motherfucker. They'll put a hologram on stage like they did with Tupac and Easy.
You don't have to worry about the AI having a drug problem. You don't have to worry about the AI getting arrested. You don't have to worry about the AI owing child support. It's AI.
Disagreeing with you.
And look, Timberland got the artists out there that's beating their ass. Timberland artists is beating their ass right now. And the lady says she writes the lyrics. So she gets the publishing for it, but she has an AI characters singing the lyrics and has an AI whole image of a whole different black chick singing the words and videos and shit. And she's Grammy nominated. So if it have to go to AI, my nigga, you niggas is dropping a motherfucking ball on hip hop, my nigga, that they got to go to computer made music, nigga. Y'all ain't even compete. Like, niggas have lost the essence of this shit, bro. I think niggas don't really take this shit. It became so easy for niggas and oversaturated, my nigga, that anybody could do it. It's like putting the motherfucking popcorn in the microwave. They made it that easy, with the Fruity Loops, and niggas can make beats without having a piano, without having drums and real instruments. They got loops and shit that they can put in a loop and a drum pattern on the fucking keyboard. They don't need no pianos and shit no more. They don't need no drum kits and shit no more. They don't need, the motherfucking the horns and the saxophones and the people that play the bass guitar and shit no more. They don't need that. So it became so easy that it took the soul out of it, my nigga. There ain't no soul music, shit that hit your soul. The people that's doing the soul music, that's the ones on top, my nigga. For real, for real.
No, that's a fact, man. And I think when you take the hunger out of it and then you allow motherfuckers to get in the game that actually don't care about it, do you know, and this always pissed me off. And it's not been done by one rapper. It's been done by several different rappers. You will hear him say something to the effect of, fuck rap. I'm a street nigga. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, if you don't care about, how are you going to say you don't give a fuck about a rapper or fuck about rapping and fuck rap while you're rapping about saying fuck rapping?
Oh,
you got niggas that'll just get in it and tell you, nigga, I don't give a fuck about this rap shit, nigga. I'm trying to get a bag.
They don't care.
Look. Not go ahead, Gooch. Not to cut you off. Go ahead, my brother.
Brother, go ahead.
No, I cut you off. Go ahead.
No, I'm just. They don't care about the art form, man. This shit meant something to us. This shit is a skill, bro.
Yeah.
For real though.
Yeah. Can you imagine if an architect said, fuck the blueprint? I'm going to just do what I want to do. You're going to fall through your second floor, nigga.
Pete, what my guy said, right? On Ty Murphy, right? That boy said, JD said, if they let AI get Grammys, then why they take Milli Vanilli ones away? Right? Why they take the Milli Vanilli Grammys away if they let AI get Grammys?
Because
want to know.
Yeah, that AI shit wasn't popping back then.
No, the reason why they letting AI get a Grammy, nigga, because they want AI to take over this music shit. They don't want the artists no more, my nigga. Artists is like Gooch said, you got problems, you got marital problems, you got prison problems, you got drug problems, you got homie problems, that's gangbangers and killers and drug dealers. It got gambling problems. You got caught up in legal poker rings and shit. Like, it's too much shit for artists. AI is just a computer program with no emotions, no nothing, nigga. And they can still make that shit, bro. So a lot of artists, man, like look at the temperature. What artists are really getting signed? Like what big deal that we heard? Like what big artists got signed that we heard lately? Besides like country niggas that got the little country songs. We heard about them little Trump niggas like make the Trump anthem. Yeah, we hear about them getting signed. But I'm talking about what's the latest, biggest rap artist that got signed lately? I'll wait.
None.
None.
None, nigga. Absolutely 0.99. We ain't got nobody that like who the fuck this new artist just came and just killed them. Who is it? None.
You feel me? And I mean,
I'm an old nigga. It's like some young niggas will be like, oh man, you don't know about young Tutu Wop and he whoopty wopty boo bop, and he got signed for $1 million. Shit, I ain't heard of him. And honestly, nobody else heard of that nigga. But
and then you also got to factor into the equation. The only reason that these motherfuckers ever opened up a corporate lane for niggas to even get that kind of money is because they made 10 times as much off of it. So the only reason why they would even invest all of that time and effort and go through the bullshit, like you say, with these artists and their lives and shit, is because they want to capitalize off of them. Now, if you're able to keep the talent that these artists can bring your label without the actual artist and cut them out of the deal like AI can do, then that means they keep the entire bag because they ain't got to pay you. They ain't got to pay artists to do shit.
They said this is what the Hollywood writer's strike was about, man. You know what I mean? AI writing the scripts and shit. You don't need nobody to write a script no more. AI, they using the nigga image and then put the AI character in it when the motherfucker got fired. All types of shit. So, like, we got to form a union in hip hop, man, because we're going to have to fight against this shit, bro. Period. But let's get back to the content with no more nonsense. You did. Oh, boy.
The category, it's almost like it's a niche. There is no versatility no more. Other than Drake. Drake will sing on some songs. Then he'll act like he tough and he a gangster on some songs. Then he might come out with a song that sound kind of like he's a Jamaican. You know what I mean? Like he about the last one left. They give you some sort of versatility. But other than that, yeah, it's too much of the same sound. Too many artists sounding like one another. That's why when an artist go to jail or is unalive, the fans don't even care no more. They're like, okay, well, they just wait on the next artist to come out that sounds just like him and move on to him. Now they a fan of him. The artist didn't have no real impact. The first day they pass away, okay, they viral. After that, people forget they existed.
A lot of mainstream music blends into one lane. Same beat, same flow, same topic. When everything starts to sound the same, there's no excitement. So eventually, people get burned out. Label chasing trends instead of talent. The industry pushes what's ever hot at the moment, thus pushing a moment, not a movement. And so you can't build culture on microwave talent. You can't do it. You can't build culture on microwave music. And this is another reason why the genre has suffered. Social media took the focus off skill. Clout matters, not charts.
And it's about image too. So an artist wants to look a certain way, right? If they too cool on the interviews, it's like you interviewing an alien.
We got you, my nigga, but absolutely let the YN talk. We gonna
like, be yourself. Really, what's your story? How did you come up? Talk, communicate, be transparent, enunciate your words. They just on the interviews high, on the concerts giving trash performances high, doing the ad-libs. Y'all not even rapping the songs for it. Y'all doing ad-libs. You look like the hype man. Who would pay to see that? Why would you want to pay to see that? So y'all giving mediocre music, mediocre performances, even the music videos. Then y'all sound like they just got high and I call it this. I'll be like, it sound like a crackhead on the beat. A lot of these artists sound like a crackhead on the beat. Nowadays, it's cool to be the user. They rapping about how many drugs they off of. It's just degrading, negative music. And as you grow older, you get tired of it. I guess rap.
Woo! He said what we been saying. Didn't we say back in the day we sold the drugs? It was cool to sell the drugs. I made it cool to use the drugs. How long the OGs been saying this shit?
That's an action-packed fact, Jack.
We've been saying, like, bro, they making it cool to be dope fiends, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on?
And every 2 or 3 of them are dying. Every 2 to 3 weeks, 2 or 3 to 4 of them dying off from fentanyl.
Yep.
Every time I look at World Star, of course, there's a nigga I've never heard of. They'd be like Captain Crunch and the Funky Bunch. Died of an overdose.
That's sick, Captain Crusher. Oh shit! God damn.
Yeah, man. So yeah, man. So
No, that's a fact, though.
Bryce died from a fentanyl overdose. Jesus Bryce, who's that? Oh, he was
Right.
Jesus Bryce. Okay, all right. And that, you know, so fentanyl is taking a lot of people out, man. It's unfortunate. These kids don't care, man. And
but you gotta take it to the source, man. Niggas they made it cool to pop these pain pills and shit. You know what I mean? These muscle relaxers and shit. You know what I mean? And that's what they putting the fentanyl in. You know what I mean? The pills and shit, the muscle relaxers, the perks and all the shit they pop. You feel me?
You want me to tell you when I knew it was the change was coming?
My nigga Mac Mean in the building, man. Let's get Mac Mean on the tap
Salute,
in, man.
Mac.
My nigga Mac Mean been. That nigga been off the scene for a minute too, man.
Yeah, I shot him the link and told him to pop up, man. I think it was the beginning of the end, bruh. When you start seeing
Get Mac Mean in here, man. I got a serious question to ask Mac Mean as soon as he get in here. Okay, I've been waiting to talk to Mac Mean.
I shot the link out there, man. Mac Mean, what's happening, man?
this nigga, it went from a motherfucker making 1, maybe 2 albums a year, 15 solid songs on the intro, outro, maybe a couple interludes or whatever, to where niggas was dropping 15 albums a month with 35 fucking songs on each album. And it's like you start over, like Yuck said it best, niggas start oversaturating the game to where, like, if a nigga drop an album on Monday, by Wednesday, that shit is old now. Like, what? Y'all niggas will never get you'll never have no time for nothing to grow into a classic. The reason why we know the songs the way we do and we appreciate them the way we do is because we had time to sit with the fucking bars and the actual talent of the music. Mac was popping.
So my brothers.
Mac Mean.
Mac on the block with it, man. That boy outside. Boy, you really outside with it, Mac. Where you been, Playboy?
I've been out here dealing with shit out here. I got a new little business out here, man. So this shit been taking my time.
Mac, this is Gooch, man. I got a serious question to ask you. I've been looking for you.
Stop playing with me, Gooch. Hey, yo, Gooch, stop playing. I can see the setup already.
No, hold on. It's a real question. It's a real question. Remember the last time we talked, and I think you had chlamydia or something, and you had those pills? You got some more of them?
Hey, yo, stop playing, Gooch. I'm out in the street. What's up? What y'all got going on, man? Hey, I see. Hey, Gooch, you know, hey, yo, you know I gotta have a fucking notebook when you start talking. Gooch start dropping that ism. What was the joint about the white? Damn, man, I ran that one out. What's up, y'all? What up, Nat? What's up, Gooch?
Happy holidays, my nigga, man. How was your Thanksgiving, my brother?
Everything Gucci, bro. Hey, let me ask you something, man. Y'all probably already spoke about it, but I want did y'all speak about the Max B shit already?
Yes, sir. We just ended that, man.
Yeah, y'all finished it.
Speak on
Can I ask you a question? Do y'all think that Flex dropping that joint was a play?
Absolutely. We've been cooking Flex for the last 30 minutes.
Yeah,
man.
there we go.
A backdoor setup artist, nigga.
Yeah, Flex ain't shit. Flex ain't shit. Professional ain't shit.
Man up, my nigga.
Yeah. I think that Max ain't know about that. I just heard the reply. But Bad Vibe just put up the reply. He had responded to it. So
yeah, we played it.
Oh yeah, okay. He debunked that shit. Yeah, it looked like end of the days for Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? It like end of days for him. You know, he should have got the George Foreman grill or something. That's how the boxers go out. You know what I mean? With a product. You know what I'm saying? You can't be an old young nigga forever, man. At some point, you gotta take responsibilities. You know what I'm saying for shit that you do. This is called chickens coming home to roost.
This is the last thing because
Max B was never going.
We're getting to the 2 hour mark.
What you say, Goose?
Yeah, we're getting at the 2 hour mark. I usually exit right here and let y'all take over. But I want to ask you guys something before I go, before I part ways. I take it that everybody on the panel right now, if they're not Christian, well, some are Muslim, they believe in God or Jesus or whatever, right? And we can all say that Jesus in his prime was a bad motherfucker. The nigga turned water into wine. He fed motherfuckers with a fish and did all type of shit with bread and cured leprosy and all that. So my question is this: if Jesus had all those powers, bad motherfucker,
There you go.
why couldn't he take the nails out of his hand on the cross?
I ain't fucking with you, Gooch.
I love y'all. Goose the
I
Great.
ain't fucking with you.
Awful law.
I love you. Later.
You need, hey, you ain't gonna have me walk outside and get hit by no lightning bolt fucking with you.
I don't laugh at that, man. Jesus
Yeah,
died for our sins, bro. He died for the sins of the other children of God. Period. You know, all that shit that was going on, Sodom and Gomorrah shit, that tower that got built, all that shit was against the laws, my nigga. Period. That's why the flood happened. All that shit, man. They had to destroy and rebuild, man. You gotta learn to know the scriptures, man.
We going to bro.
Yeah, and then, but hold on. The whole if Gooch really read the Bible, he'd know that he rose in 3 days later. You know, that tomb that he was supposed to be in, that shit, that rock was moved and he was out of there when the version, I mean, what was her name? Mary Madeline? What was her name?
Mary Magdalene.
Yeah, when she pulled up, that big brick was moved to the side and Jesus was gone. So he came back to life 3 days later.
Yeah, so shit. If I had to choose between worrying about a nigga pulling some nails out of his hands or defeating death, I think defeating death is a prover amongst anything else. If you didn't believe before then, you better believe now.
That boy arose 3 days later and got up out of there, man, straight to heaven, man. So he served his purpose and did what he needed to do for us. You know what I mean? To be forgiven for our sins. It was going through some crazy shit, and we're going through some crazy shit right now. We need Jesus to come back and die for our sins, because it's some wild, especially these YNs, man. He need to die for these YN sins, man, because these niggas sinning like a motherfucker. And the fucked up hip hop niggas is like the big rappers that's getting hundreds of millions is getting killed because of their music and shit and op rapping. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's a big ass, like, let's be real, bro. This shit is a big ass trap, like what they doing right now, man. As far as the 360 deals, as far as them just promoting a certain type of rap, like you can't get this deal unless you're a gang affiliated or a part of some type of letter gang. Like, have you noticed the rappers that were getting signed back in the day? They were all part of some letter gangs, right?
Yeah, that's right.
They were pulling up all types of letters and had little cliques and shit, and they got signed, right?
Hell yeah.
Y'all seen NLE Choppa? Like that little video he did that hit him up shit?
Oh man, man, this is a goofball, man. Let's play that right quick, man. He got a new one.
That shit is.
He got a new one. Michael Jackson, my nigga. He wild.
You remember the kid Donald Glover? What's his name? Chopper. I mean, not
Childish Gambino.
Childish Gambino. Remember that video he did? That welcome to America, some shit like that.
This is America.
Right.
Bro, it give me this Chopper shit. Give me like Bobby Smurd on a table dancing.
Yeah, he tried to do it, but didn't quite make it. Let's get it.
Crazy. That shit give me scary vibes, my nigga. That shit make my trigger finger itch.
Yeah,
that shit made me want to commit crime again.
It was just a little cringy, right? But then you start doing the neck movements, and then that's when it got mortifying.
Tongue out the mouth.
Now you in a bedazzled cowboy Carter out there doing Michael Jackson dance moves? That ain't how you diss, young nigga. That ain't how you diss. Don't nobody want they diss tracks for choreography. Nigga, DM 50 Cent, nigga, please, nigga. DM 50 Cent and just ask him if he can give you some pointers on the way to take this shit.
You can't do the Jackson Thriller moves on the diss song, my nigga. And that Tupac shit with them neck movements and shit.
Yeah, that's enough, bro.
Look like
You gotta, hey yo, you gotta look at the NLE Choppa.
My nigga, like he looked crazy on that video, man. He
Bro,
like,
look.
yeah, that looked like
Hey, yo, can you type it up? NLE Choppa with no music, but because there's a funny ass skit. There's a funny skit, nigga make it. Oh yeah, I'm on my phone. But check it out. Somebody doing the shit, and they like. Ooh.
Oh, I seen it. Yeah, I seen that one when they doing the sound effects and shit.
Oh,
my wife with all the bullshit. She be playing me all that shit, man. She came downstairs like, this shit crazy. Look at this shit. Ooh.
Hey yo, that shit is comedy, bro. But it go back to what they signed. Hey, let me ask you this though, yo, because I always like to refer to people that I know that actually because I understand the industry from back in the days. Like I understand the point system, how the top artist was probably getting 18 points. You know what I'm saying? And only certain people's getting that. Other people's getting. I mean, Capone explained it to me in jail. When we was in jail, Capone telling me he get 11 points. And that's when I first started understanding the game like that. You know what I mean? Like the industry and how it's designed, right? But back in the days, we did have tragedy, Gaddafi, arrest the president. We did have self-destruction, you know what I'm saying? Same gang, shit like that. We did have those type of songs and stuff was required, just like the time when Marvin Gaye was around with the stuff he was singing, because it kind of like painted the picture of the times. You wouldn't need a self-destruction video unless motherfuckers was self-destructing. You wouldn't need a same gang video if, you know what I'm saying, if gangs wasn't banging the way they was. So and back in the days, you even had, I remember when I was up north, you had a fucking group called Nationwide Rip Riders. I mean, and then you had Nationwide Damu Riders. They had like them Bloods
Mm-hmm.
and niggas was Crips
Mm-hmm.
banging on wax, all that
Banging
shit.
on wax, and they was being signed. I'm talking about they sold millions, right, over the years. And even if you go look at some of them old videos now, you know what I'm saying, they very, very popular. The point I'm trying to make is that back then, they did sign a lot of gangster acts, right? They signed street acts or urban acts, let's put it that way, right? And then it's just now, like, does it seem now that you got to be a part of the fruit gang in order to you have to step through a door, as opposed to back then it was based off of talent? Is that correct when I say that?
I believe so.
I don't, man. Hey, it could be all of the above, whatever you say. I don't know the DIGGS, nigga. I own my own record label, man. I got a distribution through one of the biggest shit going through this motherfucking empire. So I'm good money. I don't go through the sign shit no more.
No. Well, I mean, like, but let me say one more thing.
I know exactly what you're saying. You saying, is it a boule and all that extra shit for the new artists that's coming?
Yeah.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I think it's probably a boule for the top artists, the ones that's almost touching $1 billion or almost there. I think it's probably a boule for them. But as far as these young niggas, man, it's on the street boule, the gang boule. You know what I mean?
It's a hustle boule. It's like how much you hustle.
Yeah, the hustle.
Yeah, nothing stopping you.
Yeah.
Now I just need you to say it.
Plug boule. It ain't got shit to go with no door going through doors and buildings and none of that shit, unless you somebody like a fucking Lil Nas X, and that's alleged. But for him walking down the street like that, you could tell he was drugged out and something probably happened before that. So, you know, it's
I feel like when people say it's kind.
That's not, let me land right quick, but that's not really hip hop. You know what I mean? That, like, he was on some country shit, whatever. He just had a hip hop name, Nas. And no disrespect to Nas, but that, like, you hear about that shit with the boy bands and shit, like the B2Ks and the, you know what I mean? All that type of, you don't hear that with hip hop niggas, like really having to go through all them type of rituals or type of, you know what I mean? What my niggas say, man? Backdooria. Shout to my
No. I don't think that anything today stop. I think it's self-explanatory.
for people to like, but I need you to say it because you wasn't in the street. I think that anybody that want to get on today, they could get on because there's outlets for you to
I would
make for
say
your
this,
own self.
not rappers, but I say the people that run the labels probably got down like that. And I don't have no proof, but I know a lot of them niggas had weak hands, weak wrists,
Yeah.
and niggas was skipping around like Tinkerbell and Peter Pan. So, you know, the people that was running the record labels definitely, you know what I mean? I don't know, but allegedly.
You know why I asked you this question is a specific. The reason why I asked you is because I heard Tekashi say that, you know what I mean? Like, you can make it in the game, but there's a certain level when, like you saying, when you get into the billionaire type of, and when you're selling when you're doing billions of streams and shit like that, you know, it's a different type of game. I heard the niggas say that unless you go through Spotify, unless you sit down with Spotify or sit down with Apple Music and all these other people, that's the only way you could really reach superstardom. You know what I'm saying? So I just say I think it's cap because I seen NBA YoungBoy, a lot of these other motherfuckers that's out there get that type of traction. Billion. I watched Millie's do it by himself before anybody got behind him. You know what I'm saying? And it was never no majors.
Burner did it. You know what I mean? Like, it's so many people that came from ground roots and still independent. I mean, Tech Nine and them did it at Strange. Like niggas is doing it without that type of shit, bro. So it's like, you know, it could be rumored, but I tell you this, right? With hip hop being dead, right? And niggas having the lowest percentage in the streaming, I'm gonna tell you what the 4 places that you still get your money: writers, publishing. That's 2 right there. Show money. I mean, oh hell yeah, but no. Just them 2. Writers and publishing. That's 50% of the song. You got split. That you're gonna get with every song that you put out. That little stream shit don't matter. What you're publishing, you still get 50% of your percentage of the motherfucking song. That's a whole different paycheck. You get paid like 2 different types of paychecks off this shit. That's just a streaming check, my nigga. What's your publishing? You know what I mean? What's your royalties? You know what I mean? What's your mechanical check like? You know,
I know that. I asked Cat for 20 years, so I know. Trust me, I know. And it's different.
Come through, my nigga. It's a lot of different checks come through besides streaming, you know. So
yeah, absolutely. Just a lot of people that when I used to be managing artists in New York, I used to tell them that just doing they would be like, yo, why am I doing this performance and I'm not getting paid? I'm telling them because you could get paid. You could cash in on with ASCAP with that show. You're gonna have 1,000 people there anyway. You know what I'm saying? Basically take the crowd that's there, you know, market yourself or whatever. But for real, you could even cash in when you don't get paid from the promoters. You could cash that check in directly through ASCAP by listing your performance. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, off top. Salute to Cuzzo Fly, man. He put me up on that. But also, it's out of sight, out of mind, man. You gotta show and prove, man. You get out there, perform your ass off for a free show. Now the promoter's backstage. Now he want to pay you.
There you go.
You know what I mean? But you gotta show what you could do, my nigga. Period. You know what I mean? So, like, a lot of niggas, we on this old school retro circuit to where, you know, I'm on shows with Snoop Dogg, 40, Short, you know what I mean, Exhibit, you know what I mean, Dog Pound, Nate Dogg, I mean, not Nate Dogg, but fucking Sugar Free, you know what I mean, DJ Quick, you know, all the old school niggas. You know, it's that vibe. It's that whole, you know, 90s era, all torn together. Now bring my niggas around, you know what I mean? I'm like, bro, you gotta come up and show out. I'm gonna bring you out as a feature on the show, my nigga. Now the promoters that see you, now they'll start booking you directly. And I tell my niggas this shit, and they go, man, I ain't coming in. I gotta get some money. Like, nigga, come for free.
Nigga, that
nigga.
is the money, nigga.
And you guarantee you're gonna rub some right elbows to where they're gonna book you directly. Nigga, come in the building so you can get booked, nigga. You can't get paid for everything, nigga. You gotta plant some seeds and let it grow, my nigga. So yeah, you gotta grind sometimes.
I used to have these niggas following fucking tours. We didn't follow Korn, you know what I'm saying? Limp Bizkit. We followed the rock tours because them motherfuckers, they had the biggest pockets back then, you know what I'm saying? So they knew how to handle the people that was doing promo. But I see that nigga Sugar Free back. He going viral right now, man. Sugar Free.
Beating their ass. Yeah, I just had a show with Sugar Free 2 weeks ago. And
you seen one that Drewski joint?
On what?
He's on
Man?
Drewski show. Popping it on Drewski. That shit is hilarious, bro. That shit is comedy.
I seen them on them shit with Ray J and shit. They about to do a little podcast or something together. But Sugar, man, that's my nigga. I got some content on him. You know what I mean?
Wait,
backstage that I'm
but
about
what's
to
going on with Ray J? What happened with Ray J?
Oh man.
What happened with my nigga Ray J, man? Y'all know that's my nigga too, bro.
My nigga, man. Hey, man, that's my nigga, man. Mr. Viral himself, man. You know what I mean?
I was Ray J and nigga was in my nigga. I'd be in jail.
Now Ray J's a smart troll, bro. He worse than Nick Cannon, bro. Ray J is a genius. Trust me when I tell you.
He's sent, man. Him and 50 going neck to neck, man. Them niggas know how to troll and make news.
And make it
they know how to go viral every motherfucking day. Ray J and 50.
Where you think Wack learned what he learned? That he learned it directly from Ray J, man. Ray J taught him all that shit, bro. He was already scandal, you know what I'm saying? But Ray J showed him how to clean it up and make money with it. You know what I'm saying?
We were talking about Jay Diggs being arrested too, man. His mom's did a podcast and cleared the air on the situation, the particulars and whatnot. I know you was out there in the Bay Area and shit for a minute. Did you ever meet Jay Diggs and rock out with Diggs?
I ain't really rock with him like that. I met Diggs through Tracks a Million, God bless the dead, and through a kid named through San Quinn or one of them. But I used to listen. Jay Diggs was the first nigga I ever seen, because Tracks a Million was originally a Jersey nigga. Tracks a Million put me on to him. Puzzle put me on a Hustler and Jacker, but Tracks a Million is the one that put me on to Jay Diggs and San Quinn and them, because they had a song called I'm in the Hood, was good, Swisher Sweet, Optimo Backwoods. Jacker was up in that shit, God bless the dead. So I met whatchamacallit in passing when Diggs, when he did the song with Cuzzo and Blue Da Vinci, you know what I'm saying? I was running with Fab at that time, you know what I'm saying? Blue Da Vinci and them, Don't Spill It. And Fab, it was called Don't Spill It. So Fab had that school bus shit going on. He was coming back and forth to New York. So I met Jay Diggs, but I never really rocked with him because there was a little bit, I don't know who from the crew, I ain't gonna say no names. You know what I'm saying? There was a little bit stacked, but the thing with Jay Diggs is he's the first nigga I ever seen actually ghost ride a fucking car. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga used to jump out on a fucking out on a bridge.
Nigga, the Golden Gate Bridge and the Bay Bridge.
Yeah.
And the Range
that shit was crazy to me. Me and FT, I'm looking at this niggas.
Nigga ghost ride the Range Rover, not the Oaks. Can hop out the Range, nigga, on top of that bitch and ghost ride it on the Bay Bridge and the Golden Gate Bridge.
Can I tell you something? A nigga like me from New York coming out there, I'm gonna tell you the things that amazed me on the first, like when I first started coming out there, because I ended up living out there. I stayed in Benicia, right near where Calico used to stay.
Yeah, you know I used to have a spot out there too. Yeah.
Check this out. I'm up in Benicia. I remember niggas used to have to come save me out there, man. I was jumping in and out of bitches' mansions, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, you know what I'm saying? God bless my girl TT. Yeah, God bless my girl TT. She passed away recently. She introduced me to Messy Marv. We used to be on the radio with Gary. Me and Gary used to be going back and forth to fucking Vegas to anyway. Back then, this is what amazed
Gary
me, man.
Archer, if you don't know what you talking about, Gary Archer, Fab manager, man.
Nigga, that nigga G and fucking D, we was in a limo on fucking
D-Ray.
D-Ray in a limo with 10 people, 20 people. So I don't know how many people. And I pulled all the way next to the front where the dude was. So I'm the last nigga to get out. They stopped on it. We decided they ain't gonna get paid. Gary, D-Ray, all of them is up in there with me. And damn, man, Haji and all them niggas used to be on the road with us, man. Haji, fucking B Love. They you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, B Love, that was my man. I just shared hotel rooms with these motherfuckers when I come out there and be on the road. So I know a lot of them. But the ones, you know what I'm saying, like J Diggs, I ain't particularly rock with him too much. And same thing with Burna. I done been Burna house. I done seen him like make that was the first place I seen a lemon lime tree. You know what I'm saying? With the gorilla the gorilla dudes brought me over there. What's the niggas called? Gorilla something. Turkey bag gang niggas, you know what I'm saying? The green thumb niggas, you know what I mean? Like Green Off Fields, my son Green Off Fields, and fucking Tony Mendo. I saved that nigga ass on Sunset Boulevard. Me and Tony's still is good to this day, and Fields. Those are my boys. Yup. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas love Mac
Man, that's the niggas with the what's that shit called, man?
Skittles.
Zittles.
Yeah, they own Skittles. Hey, listen, Tony was telling the nigga that Tony Mendo, this nigga, right? He was like, yo, Mac, you know, he's like, I love you, bro. You saved my fucking life. I'm gonna give you a quick story, right? This is the time where I seen you when we was in at the Too Short show, yup. When Too Short and them was performing live and I came upstairs and seen you on the balcony. We always looking for you, like, where the fuck is Yup? You was up there by yourself. And then that Ant Banks, not Ant Banks, Too Short, and you know what I'm saying, start doing a live performance. Anyway, during that time is when how I meet them. So Cuzzo, I was on parole. So and this is the time, you know, remember when we all came out there with Millies and everybody, when you know what I'm saying? That particular time we was going out there to support you, right? The whole squad was out there. Millie's, bunch of niggas. I had some Miami niggas. I had my dread niggas. I had the Puerto Rican niggas. We was all up in a fucking hotel, like 15, 20 deep, Trail and all of them. You know what I'm saying? I got videos of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And now, because I'm on parole, Cuzzo booked a room and put me in the room with the cameraman, the most legal room. You know what I'm saying? Because we put me with the cameraman. And I'm gonna get on my computer so I can show you this actual video, right? With the cameraman, Green Art Fields, and fucking Tony, right? Mendo, and the geneticist, the nigga, let's just put it this way.
Say less. If you
I'm gonna say less.
Dr. Mindbender.
You know.
Now, so look, check. At this time, they just homies. Green is rapping. You know, I got him on the joint. I introduced him to Millies. At this time, this is Cuzzo. Man, now I'm explaining this about Cuzzo Fly, right? Cuzzo, this is Cuzzo, man. So they put me over there with these niggas. So now I'm thinking, man, I don't want to be over here with these niggas. Is boring in this room. You know what I mean? All the other rooms is lit. Trail in the room over there with a fucking jacuzzi and shit. A bunch of people. I'm like, man, every time I go to one of their rooms, it's like 5 rooms booked in this spot in LA. Right? Like, so Green and them niggas, Matt, Cuzzo like, Matt, they got the weed, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, word? All right, yeah. They like, you know, but Green actually raps. He's a rapper. He you know, he laced in with New York niggas like Smoke Dizza. You know what I'm saying? A couple niggas, you know what I mean? Like he fuck with Burna and them, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna land with this. Tony and Tony Mendo and Green Art Fields, they, you know, they was bumping heads at the time and they went through a lot of shit. And at that time, you know what I mean? We did some important shit. You know what I'm saying? That was good. That solidified our relationship forever, man. So salute to them. The last time I spoke to Tony, we was talking about these vegetables because I'm growing a bunch of peppers, and he was saying, "Yo, like most people that do that grow, you know what I mean? They get burnt out on it, and they start getting interested in growing like vegetables and food and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So salute to them brothers. But about J Diggs, I don't know him personally. Like J Diggs would say, yeah. I ran around Mac Mean, not like Haji and all the rest of them, you know what I'm saying? But I do know who he is.
Drink in my hand, and I bet I don't spill it.
Yeah,
Super hit. Man, salute
nigga,
salute Fab, salute the Diggs, salute the Blue. That motherfucker still bang. You play that in the club.
You know which one I like? That Guwap. When we did Guwap, I'm Gucci. And then y'all did the fucking I'm on that remix with Millie. Salute to you, yup. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that state to state with the loud pack. I'm on that. And then what?
Crazy.
Man, beautiful time. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful time. Salute the Bay. The most amazing shit that I seen though is when I got out there and when I start like hitting like you know, Arizona with niggas and shit, cause we ran through Arizona. And I say all through the Midwest. That's how I get in Ohio. We ran through Ohio, Kentucky, Illinois, all this shit. Selling DVDs and stuff like that, right? But the thing about the the Bay niggas, because the LA's always been kind of boring to me. But when you go to the Bay Area at that time, you seeing niggas with big ass glasses with dots, polka dots on it. They talking about thizzing, everybody's wiggling funny and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is these
Early
niggas on?
2000s. Oh, nigga.
Bruh, I didn't know what the fuck. Yo, you seen big ass t-shirt, loud motherfuckers. Them niggas just a crowd of niggas coming towards me. I'm like, what the fuck is the? They like, yo, that's the Bay Area niggas. Those niggas was loud, hustling motherfuckers. Them the niggas that
We gonna get it cracking like the Mardi Gras.
Oh yeah, man. And this is right when Mac Dre's about to pass. You know what I'm saying? Now look, for those that know, right? My nigga B Love, right? Matter of fact, I don't even want to tell that story. You know what I'm saying? Some things don't need to be spoken about. But I love those niggas, man. Them Bay Area niggas. Whenever I went out there, they treated me like royalty, like family. So that's why when they came to the East Coast, it was the same thing. And when we traveled and did out anywhere we went, we had a base there. You know what I'm saying? Whether when we went to we didn't do hotels much. Even if we did do hotels, the hotels that we did do was like extra shit because there was, you know what I'm saying? Like dudes got houses in different places where we went to, you know what I'm saying? But the hustle was so different. And when Yuck say that streaming check is a disrespect to a nigga that understand publishing. It's spitting in your face, man. You let Chuck D tell it. Like if you ever listen to Chuck D explain about that terrestrial music, you know what I'm saying, check, you know what I'm saying? In the real world.
Hard copy money, nigga.
Yeah, versus the sound exchange
Streaming.
check. Yeah,
Nigga,
man.
you
It's
finna get
nasty.
1/13 of a penny, nigga.
Yeah, 360 deal killed all of that. They're just them to allow that, like in the streets when they put the strips and the counterfeit money, that didn't stop the hustle. That made niggas figure a different way. And just like, you know what I'm saying, in the game, these little niggas, they found a way. They said, you know what? They looked at the model like Too Short and Master P, 50 Cent, you know what I'm saying? Niggas like that went straight to the people, you know what I mean? And fortunately for them, they could reach the people by the people just digging in their pocket. You know what I mean? Because everybody got a phone in their pocket. That's the new billboard. That's why you don't see billboards unless it's Rolls Royce or something shit like that. Because I'm the only ones that got money to do that shit now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's senseless when they go into your phone.
I think it's a gift and a curse as far as the internet is concerned because what it did is it cut out the stress of having the marketing stress that goes along with it. Nigga, you can market yourself. You don't even have to pay for that shit. If motherfuckers that was trying to do an independent record label or whatever, yeah, I mean, of course, they still gonna have some power, but with the internet, it's like nigga, you keeping up with their marketing, if not passing it. When
Hold on.
Record labels.
No. Let me interact with this, right? The reason why people have marketing companies because it's all about the numbers. It's all about the charts. If you ain't charting and you ain't doing numbers, man, you ain't gonna be the elite. Like nobody give a fuck. So if you're doing a little independent shit, okay, you boom, you don't need the record label, you just posting your shit. Like how many people that's gonna reach when a record label could put the motherfucking splash on it and make it go worldwide? And every time you hit it, you know what I mean, or every time your album play, it's worldwide instead of just in your market. What city you from and just on that radio station? Nah, this shit is in New York, Atlanta, Miami, LA, Houston,
Where do most motherfuckers first drop their music?
London, you know what I mean? In China, nigga, everywhere, nigga, like pushing like heavy, my nigga. But with the internet, you could, you know what I mean? push a button, and if you got that many viewers from everywhere and that many people,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
For
if you're
motherfuckers who got
already
like millions.
if you're already established, if you were a big artist like Future, Future say, fuck it, I'm leaving a record label. He just starts saying, I'm just gonna start pushing the button myself and see if people. He could do that. Drake could do that. The average nigga that's starting from right now from the bottom, nigga, you ain't gonna get too much play like that, my nigga. I'm sorry.
Unless you put a bunch of money in the promo. Yeah, can I address 2 comments? Yuck Mouth.
What?
One comment. It says shout out to Ant Banks. In short, much love to the Loonies, Outlaws, Marvelous, SIBO, Digital Underground, Pac, Ghetto Stars, Mob Figures, Hood Fellas, etc. This was the Mecca underground groups to salute to Ant Banks, man. Because 2 things I'm gonna tell y'all. Ant Banks plays. Yeah, that nigga plays instruments, man. Yuck. We was watching the show, right? The live performance I told you about in LA. And that's when I realized that he plays live instruments. But also Ant Banks ran a club with me and my brother.
Ant Banks was live on the drums.
Yeah. And switching up. He was switching up. But let me just say this.
Drums and piano.
When I first came out here to Ohio, me and Ant Banks had a club over here. Actually, with my brother-in-law that we was promoting for like a whole year. You know what I'm saying? And then the other thing was in the comments I want to say something about was they said I could make you a slap, but anything else, it's not my job. I pay your cat that, but anything else, it's not my job. That's it.
No, man. Free the guy, man. Jay DIGGS, man. Big salute to Mama DIGGS, you know what I mean, for setting the record straight. You know what I mean? Big salute that to you, Mac, man. Nigga, you been on motherfucking missing milk carton, nigga. Like, where the fuck you been, my friend? Like, like where the fuck Mac you been, my nigga?
building the store up out this joint, man. I'm trying to build this. I'm just building the store, man. And then like that, like it's just a lot of things going on over here that, you know what I'm saying, that require my attention before the summer. Once the summer jump in, by the summertime, I'm trying to have 2 food carts out this joint and a whole baby food company working. You know what I'm saying? So like I just been tied up in that, and I don't even, you know what I'm saying, like normally I do lives. I don't really got time for it right now.
Yeah, that's real nigga shit. When niggas out there really activated, niggas ain't got time to do this shit, bro. Like,
I be wanting to. Like the sector. When I get into it, I go into the sectors so I don't have to do content. I could just enjoy whatever they doing. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times that's all I want to do. I just want to see what somebody else is doing. Like I'm always at your show. I don't always type. It'd be taking all my power not to say, yo, what's up to somebody? Because then if I do, I'm chilling in my drawers, smoking, just enjoying the content. I want to lay back in the Maybach one time, but then I gotta salute 30 niggas. You know what I'm saying? So
Mac, fire.
I be looking fake doing that shit. So that's why, you know, Calico, every time you go live, he gonna throw the bad sign up anyway, or I'm gonna throw it up to him. He had hit me, but I was outside. So I was like, you know what? I was listening to the conversation, and I was like, I caught the end of when y'all was talking about Max B. So let me tap in with my brothers. You know what I'm saying? But I could talk about the Bay. I could talk about the Bay for years. And last time I say about the Bay, I had a whole life out there, nigga. I was out there. I was a young pimp. I was playing the game, bro. When they talk about going on Sunset, that's like I was out there with those brothers and seeing a whole different game. I watched weed like that. This is why I grow weed today from what they showed me over there. I didn't believe it. Coming from the East Coast, I didn't think that niggas. Like I've seen operations legit, legal. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing about the Bay. Even though Harlem gets a real big reputation for being hustlers, but niggas in the Bay can out hustle a Harlem nigga any day. How I know? I'm coming from Harlem, and these niggas is showing me science. These niggas are showing me science. I mean, like I can't even say. I wish I was free to tell the world what I seen, but let me just say this to y'all. right? The California, right? Bay Area is different than any place in America. You talking about hustlers, right? Now, anywhere you got haters and shit like that, but I never felt more safer, you know what I'm saying, than being around my niggas out there. I'm not saying it's safe just being out there. I'm saying my peoples, the ones that's native from there, especially them Oakland niggas and them North Richmond niggas, those are family members. You know
know
what I'm
what,
saying?
man? I gotta. I think what sums it up the best is in the words of the late great Mac Dre, man. When I steer, man, I'm gonna yoke that. Come out here, you might not go back. Niggas get out, man. I'm saying niggas get to the Bay and don't want to leave, but it's just
And the most beautiful women I ever met in my life, I done went out there, you know what I'm saying, damn near gave her a baby, bro. She was batshit crazy. That's why it didn't last. But
Been there lately, boy. They got a whole new Asian persuasion, little Puerto Rican, like a Filipino. Like they got the Asian shit going down. Indians, niggas
it wasn't
married
just how she
Indians
looked.
and nigga, it's over, nigga. They fucking with nigga. I just went out there. The Asian bitches and little Indian, Arab bitches and little Armenian.
They've been in the gym, nigga.
The woman I had, water.
Black bitch for that bitch. I was all Asian bitches, thick as shit. It was crazy. I'm like,
That's what I think I had. That's exactly what I had. I had a Korean, right? Let me explain something. Water used to come out of her.
Running the Bay right now. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, she was straight. She was straight. She looked like Kimura. That bitch with my bad. Water used to come out this woman, bro. You understand me?
Hey, man, that's when you dump one in and see a squirter, my nigga. Oh man, that's
hey yo,
yeah, that's
bro,
every nigga.
lost on the sauce, bro.
Squirt all over nigga tattoo, nigga. Be squirt
I
on
did
your
the Harlem Nights on her, man. I told my PO go suck a dick. I told my family. I said, fuck y'all. I was like, I ain't coming back. I stayed, ask them niggas, I stayed right in the Bay. I stayed my ass in the Bay. Niggas like, yo, how long you been out here, Mac? 3 months. Fuck you talking about, nigga? 3 months? Niggas catching me in the club. Like, what the fuck is you doing? You supposed to be in New York waiting for us. And no, I'm not. I'm out here now. I'm in Sac. I'm in Sac. Cuzzo got an extra house over here. I took it.
Nigga.
Yeah, nigga.
Spoil you, nigga.
Nigga, I took baby. I took Lil Fly room and sent him in the living room. Hey, yeah, this is my room now, nigga. He had all the DVDs. Oh, I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven, nigga. Ain't no book.
Yeah, you took over Lil Fly room.
Yeah, man. Bro,
crazy.
Niggas had me in the trap. Yo, bro, listen, I had the 3 extra niggas. Yo, bro, I used to bring random motherfuckers because I used to make them think that, you know, like how you, like when I'm out with you like, yo, you my road manager, Mac. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I know how to play that role very well. That's how I got indoors. You know how much weed I came back?
Do I put niggas in position that's around me?
Yes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you something. Cuzzo respect for you was so bad. So that nigga be like every time I'm around, he like, cause before me and Yuck really start rocking with each other, me and Cuzzo, he seen me on Demon Time and a lot of places. And he like, yo, man, listen, man, I love this dude, you know what I'm saying? Like that, you know what I mean? We gotta make sure we good, like make sure you good. That's all it ever been. But that's it with all of us though. Make sure the homies is good. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure we good.
Fly is one of the most loyalest niggas I ever met in life. Like he gonna hold down the fort, my nigga. Make sure
different.
Your family, the crew get down. He gonna make sure everybody eat. Like Fly is a real ass.
He different.
They don't make niggas like Fly. You feel me?
And then he pull us together.
Ain't too many. Like Fly come from the old school, like the 80s and the 90s, how we used to run it. Like niggas don't run it like how he do it, man. So
this nigga knew every crevice. Like I'm going like Miami. Like listen, Miami's more my thing. Like you come out here to go to Virginia and the East Coast, you hit Ohio. That's my thing. But like Cuzzo, like when you go hit those like KC, He did. I was at the Super Bowl with niggas
family everywhere.
everywhere. Yo, before Cuzzo get the.
That's why his name is Cuzzo Fly, nigga. Everywhere we go, every state we hit, let me call my auntie, let me call my cousin.
And they really be his family.
They really be this nigga family.
Listen,
travel all around the United States, and this nigga got at least family like in 40
yes. If you land in Texas, look. When you land in
states, this nigga got a family member that's gonna pull up on you, man.
I'll pull up on you ASAP with that weed. As soon as you get there, they got some weed for you. You know what I'm saying?
Blickies, everything. We got fam. We don't need a blicky out there, nigga. The cousin
it's
pulling up.
already there, nigga.
Network.
We get money, my nigga. Fly got family everywhere, my nigga. That's why I said, nigga. That's why your name is Cuzzo Fly. You got Cuzzo around the fucking United States.
Now you know something. Cuzzo Fly.
Everywhere we touch down, this nigga got a family member.
back then, network. Back then, when I first met Cuzzo, I was with Floyd Mayweather network. So basically, they was with like putting San Quinn and me. San Quinn was out there and he was freestyling. I used to be going everywhere and freestyling. I was with this kid named Freck Billionaire and Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? So we ran. That's how we ran into the Bay niggas at the gas station. Niggas just started rapping. Next thing you know, I needed some weed. And I left, and I basically, yeah, and I went with the Bay niggas. That's just how simple it was back then. Them niggas, it was like
Let me tell you something about Bay niggas with weed. How you think Pac met Rich?
Richie Rich?
Nigga, hey, any niggas in the industry from back then, no, nigga, if don't nobody else got it, when it come to representing California with this weed, nigga, the Bay got it.
The Bay, it was all about grapes back then, grapes and cookies.
Always had it, nigga. I'm talking about nigga from the grapes to the cat piss, even before the grapes, nigga. When niggas was on Crush Nasty and LG, nigga.
No, when niggas had Nade before all that shit.
You feel me?
Before, cookies, before Girl Scouts, all that. Before Granddaddy Purple.
Oh wait. Remember the green crack? Remember the green crack?
No, it was before all that, nigga. I'm talking about, like he said, nigga, it was cat piss, Nade.
We had Dank, we had cat piss, Nade, all that
the
shit.
LG.
I came when the cat piss came out.
Nigga, the Crush Nasty.
Red Fence had the heroin weed, like it was sprayed with heroin,
nigga. That kryptonite, nigga. That kryptonite.
Nigga, the Red Fence was deadly, nigga. Like nigga go through there, nigga, 10 sack of four niggas. You roll a 10 sack, and all you niggas laid out in the old school, nigga.
Nigga, the car sleep, nigga.
Hey, can I throw something at you? You know one
that niggas was on that kryptonite, nigga. That Kryp, nigga.
That Kryp was 90. Facts.
Let me tell you something. Network, right, specifically. Because Yuck know this already. What's so weird is that Yuck is my homeboy, right? Right. Today he's my homeboy. But what's so weird is that, you know, I had 20 years. I'm in New York City. New York State, right? And I'm up north. I got niggas like, you know what I'm saying, Sibo. I got niggas like the Yuck Mouth. You know what I mean? Like, you know, just different niggas from the Bay Area, and motherfuckers in New York didn't understand that. But a lot of niggas that's on the tier, you know what I'm saying, they just bang with it because they fuck with me and they know I know music. So that made them interested into a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like from the Bay Area. And then, you know, you fast forward years later, I randomly meet Cuzzo and DIGGS and all the rest of them niggas, because them the niggas I met from day one. It was like, this was back then, all the Bay Area niggas, even no matter what they had going on in the Bay, when they went to LA, they stuck together. So you didn't see
as a unit, nigga.
I'm trying to tell you that these niggas move like the army, brother. You understand me? I'm talking and inviting towards everybody. It wasn't like these niggas was going out to fight. These niggas was on E-pills. These niggas was on coke. These niggas was chilling. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo,
Man,
I watched Cuzzo Fly get married. You know what they say? Vegas stays in Vegas. I woke up on the floor, right? I get up. I go look at a fucking pink slip on the table with a bunch of coke on it. I brush the coke off. You know what I'm saying? Look at the shit, and my nigga went and got married. My nigga, I'm like, what the fuck? Where's this nigga at? I'm like, yo, y'all got married, man. But we
got married with the coke on the table.
man, yo, bro, yo, I'm talking
but
about.
listen, that's the niggas' philosophy.
But
That's
look,
the
them
philosophy and the niggas' mentality out here, bruh, is that we all gonna have a good time or you ain't gonna have no good time.
Check this out, right? If you can have
shit without getting married. Every time you was in Vegas or some ecstasy with a bitch, you felt like you was married.
Yeah. Once they gave me the ecstasy, this is what happened.
You fell in love with a bitch. You like,
no, when they
listen,
listen,
like telling her all types of sweet nothings that you ain't gonna never do. Like,
ask Cuzzo. Listen, ask Cuzzo what I did the first time they gave me the E pill. Right, this is what happened. Right, they were saying, if you listen, remember when we was in
ask Cuzzo, we gonna ask you what happened.
Look, in Lansing, remember. Look, check it out. I got put up a short. Look, again. Look, I put up a short, right? About it was me, Cuzzo Fly, and Yuck Mouth. And Cuzzo was explaining to Yuck how when I got out there, how I was surprised at all the shit that I seen out that motherfucker, right? So I just wasn't ready, right? So niggas look at me, bro, I'm a jail nigga. I'm making sure y'all good. I got 20 niggas out here. Y'all go out and party. Y'all go do whatever y'all do. I'm ironing my clothes. I'm going to sleep at the proper time. I'm doing push-ups. I don't smoke weed. I ain't doing none of that shit. They like, come on, man. You ain't in jail no more, man. What the fuck, man? You act like you in jail.
Niggas overloaded your circuits in one night.
Nigga, that nigga gave me that motherfucking half a dolphin pill, right? Nigga, I was up in there eating bitches pussy. Nigga, they gave me a half a dolphin. I said, I'm gonna stay in a hotel, right? My stomach hurts, right? Check it out. My man, 2 bitches, them niggas bust in the room.
Them dolphins, them Nikes, and them Medusas.
Nigga, them Bart Simpsons, nigga, fuck you talking about? Hey, yo, them niggas gave me that dolphin, nigga. When they bust the door open, I was eating both of these bitches pussy. Come in. Trying to get them pregnant with my mouth. You know what I'm saying? And that's when it was good. I'm talking about
smorgasbord.
It was good. That shit had a nigga dancing. That's when they said that wave with that dolphin, when that shit come in, oh my nigga, I couldn't have nothing in my pocket. I was giving niggas everything. Yo, nigga, yo, Mac, let me get $5. Nigga, take this 200. What? I was looking bitches in their eyes and telling them the most. 3 days later, I had to throw phones away. I'm like, I'm a disgusting nigga. Once that Molly came around, I was like, I quit. You know what I'm saying? You turned into a disgusting nigga, bro. I was like, so last thing, look, I used to wonder. I'm like, yo, Cuzzo, I could do way more push-ups, way more pull-ups than you niggas. Y'all niggas is, you know what I'm saying? I could do all this shit, right? Y'all niggas is running around getting high, right? And but how the fuck y'all staying up longer than me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't understand that shit. How do you niggas just stayed up for 3 days? Bro, I'm getting some sleep. 11 o'clock.
I'm 3 hours and right back at it, nigga.
Yeah, 11 o'clock, I'm tucking the gun. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's time to go sleep.
You really understood the Islamic.
That Islamic, nigga. Yo, and then now when
passport to the nation of Islam, nigga.
Hold up. So now when I go to the club on the bean next time, so now the light, now I hear I go on and on, Candace and Sack with the light show. Yo, I almost blacked the fuck out, bro. I didn't go home, bro. I stayed in the Bay, nigga. I was on parole. Said fuck all that shit. Actually, I took a violation for being out there. By the time I came in, so much fun. I just turned myself in. I stayed in for 4 months, came out. You know what I'm saying? Got right back to it, nigga. At this time, Arizona and the Midwest. We tore the Midwest up for a little while, for like a whole year. You know what I'm saying?
You was
Yeah,
out
man.
there with a peyote grow.
Hey, yo, bro, I had to let that shit go because back then, when they said it was a double stack or triple, that shit meant something. That pill,
You had to split it in half. You can't take a whole one.
yeah, man, that shit sent me to the. I'm
Now
talking
I
about
take a half of one, and then when it die down, take the other half.
another half. That's right.
Or
And God forbid you got a bitch that's on it.
I take a half and get a bitch a half. We'll split it in half. That's the main thing.
Yeah, I couldn't even be around no woman if she wasn't on it. If you wasn't on that with me, I don't care. You think you gonna get drunk?
Half with the bitch off the rip. Period.
Yeah, it's over. You might get married. I'm telling you, Cuzzo got married. I woke up and said, "What the fuck? These niggas got married." I was out there with French Montana. I was like, you know what? I'm done with you niggas. Y'all niggas, you know what I mean? I don't know what y'all doing, man. We started out with 20 niggas, and there's like 3 niggas left there. Where the fuck is the rest of these people?
It's a whole lot of DISS babies running around right now.
Nigga, I know I got 2 of them in the bay.
There's a whole lot of y'all mamas. Y'all probably about 14 years old right now, 15 years old. So a lot of y'all mamas right now that got bust in, nigga.
I want you to put this picture in your head. Put this picture in your head. A nigga like me, fresh home from jail, did a decade plus. I'm ironing my clothes. I'm doing everything by the rules. I can't, you know what I mean? People smoking weed. I'm covering my nose. Nigga, give me the bean. I say my stomach is hurting. When they come back and bust in the room, I got the door open. I'm ass naked, girl on the sink. I'm eating a fucking whatever. You know what I'm saying? Eating a fucking pussy while the other bitch.
Booty, nigga.
nigga. And then
freaky dicky ass.
bro, bro, I was playing. Listen, fucking with that shit, I was playing with the devil. I'm glad I ain't. Gotta get off that shit. Trying to chase after Mac Dre. Trying to be like Mac Dre.
Productions around that motherfucker.
I'm listening to these fucking Mac Dre songs now. Now I'm listening to Hustler and Jacka, the Shower Posse, and all this other shit, and all this other fucking E music. And I just got turned the fuck out, nigga, because this shit was good, nigga. I don't give a fuck. That was the best time of my life. On dope.
That's what I always say, man. The best time in hip hop was the THIS days. I keep saying that, man. The best time I had in life in hip hop was when niggas was popping them double stacks.
Them boy, them Bay niggas, those Bay
status. I'm talking about like NBA. Like a nigga was Kobe. Like nigga, they pull bitches like that. Like it was crazy, nigga.
What if niggas had beef in the Bay? If 2 Bay niggas, you have a crew in the Bay that had beef with another crew in the Bay, and they was funking all year. When you seen them niggas in LA or at one of the events, Houston or something, you know what I mean? They all was together as if nothing ever happened. The next, but they go back.
Not to cut you off, man. It was like when G Money was in the motherfucking Sidekick with motherfucking Nino.
Oh yeah, and the bitches,
and the bitches. The pill got us fucked up, but and the bitches, nigga, what they made the bitches do? They was more turned up than us.
Yes.
Man, listen, the bitches,
and they was with it.
Crazy.
The bitches was with it. They was pretty. They was active. They, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit was different.
And the most party animal pill you
to the point. They was to the point. You knew what it was.
Like I'm talking about like a room full of them. Everybody just going crazy. Like, man, listen, man.
Hey, yo, listen. I thought I was a pimp. Them niggas had
Freak Hoes and Flows Volume 90.
Hey, listen. I turned into a pimp for like 3 months. I was out there, you know what I'm saying, on Sunset Boulevard. I'm dead ass, man. With the same 2 bitches I was eating their pussy. Yeah, for 3 months. You know what stopped? You know what stopped my career? My man Tony Mendo from Skittles. It was an incident with him, and then that was the end of the whole LA thing.
No more pimping.
No more pimping. I stopped pimping. You know who took over the pimping? Smiley. I taught my boy Smiley.
Don't even say his name no more, bro. Like, hey, too much, and too much in touch.
Yeah.
Took over back in the day. You know what I mean?
Say less, bro. That was some shit, man.
Keep this right. That's when like the nigga Mac whole thing been said it was good. That's when shit was real. I don't know about these compressed pills they doing right now, nigga. Don't fentanyl compressed pills, nigga. Don't try it now.
Nah, this shit got you active. You can't
Everybody that's in the chat, do not try it right now.
No, don't play with that now. This shit was pure. This shit was. Hey, when you went in, when you was done after them couple of hours, it was just done. You wasn't trying to get some more. You wasn't like, you know what? It was like Yuck said, you pop that half, you good. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you could
that
be
last
standing in the middle of Alaska. It's gonna feel like a nigga got every heater on in the house.
And then look, the next day you drank, nigga. It feel like all your back fluid is out. You gotta take a power nap for about 8 hours. Like wake up.
You gotta recover. You gotta recover. Drink mad liquid, mad electrolytes.
Nigga, you drank, nigga. Like nigga, you can't even move. You so drained, nigga.
In the beginning, I don't think niggas knew how to manage it. You know what I mean? Like years later, niggas like, oh, you gotta drink water. Oh, you gotta get electrolytes. Oh, you gotta actually eat. You know what I'm saying?
When you drink that orange juice, gonna wake your shit all the way back up. Don't drink no orange juice.
Don't drink
Hours later too.
That orange juice,
no pills or no motherfucking shrooms, nigga. Don't fuck
boy,
with
that
no
orange juice gonna reactivate you like a motherfucker. That orange juice with the breakfast thing you done came off your high. Nigga, drink that orange juice with the motherfucking eggs and bacon and shit.
You're gonna be right back at the swimming pool.
Yup.
On top of the food table, nigga.
Hey, that shit used to sneak in back up on you. As soon as you think it's over, you be like, you know what? I'm getting back to regular life and everything, right?
The whole plate of motherfucking eggs and links and shit. Kick that shit off the table and dance on that bitch. Right back to the pussy, like
Hey, can I ask y'all something?
Did you have to reactivate you in the morning, my nigga? You thought this shit was dead?
You right downstairs in the hotel when niggas go get the continental breakfast.
Oh yeah.
Nigga thought you checked out, boy. You reactivate. Like, let's go back up right quick. Let's go back upstairs right quick. Hope this room key works.
All she gotta do is walk past. All she gotta do is walk past, and it's a wrap.
Tell her bitch stay in the room. We gonna make sure nigga open the door back up.
I'll bring the breakfast upstairs, nigga.
Oh God.
I'm gonna keep it. Hey yo, I'm gonna keep it real. That's the only time I ever bust a bean is when I had some bitches. That's it. Well, other than that, it didn't activate the same way. I just like the party. You know what I'm saying? I like to dance and shit like that. Otherwise, that shit was all about some pussy.
Nah, that's all it's about. I ain't never been a dancing, nigga. It's been pure party like a rock star with the bitches. It ain't never been about no dancing. I ain't a dance nigga. You ain't never see me on the DVD doing no breakdown moves, none of that shit.
Hey, none choreography. No choreography.
Nigga, no choreography. What was that nigga doing? NFL? No choreography with the beef songs. Nigga, I had a multitude of beef songs, nigga. I was not doing no choreography, no discography.
So yeah, the most a nigga gonna get is that same old school kid play kickstand, nigga. That's all.
There you go.
Man, I do that right now, nigga. That's all you get.
Hey, yo, let me tell you something. Yo, I ain't know I knew how to dance until I got that bean, bro. I'm trying to tell you, the lights look different. I heard that song.
You gonna make up your own dance, nigga.
Hey, brother, let me explain something to you.
I know how to dance until I got that boy.
Hey, yo, when that song, when that go blow the whistle hit, and because look, to me, I didn't know that song existed. Everybody that was in that club knew every fucking word, my nigga. That shit was magical to me, my nigga. On the big, yo, bro, I can't even. I would never ever be able to recreate that moment. That shit was crazy, nigga.
That was the first time TWINZ dancing. TWINZ dance.
You didn't do the TWINZ dance.
Dance.
You go like this. Put a look on my legs like I smelled some piss.
Yes, that was your first time.
Yeah, boy, nigga. I'm talking about, nigga, the clubs was lit, the blocks was lit, the side shows was lit, nigga. Everything was just lit at that time, nigga. That was, if you remember, nigga, that was the phrase, nigga. Keep it lit.
Niggas had scrapers with spaceship engines on that bitch, running bitches over at the sideshow by mistake. That shit was what bitches just jumping back up. They all pilled up and coked up like, oh shit. I got
I have
hit.
to think about what he said when he said spaceship engines, young. You know what he talk. That's when niggas had the whistle pipes on their shit.
Nah, this nigga talking about the shit out the motherfucking engine, hanging out the engine, that shit hanging out the hood, like out the motherfucking hood. Nigga, big
7-7 glass house.
Yeah, all types of shit,
Fucking
boy.
pipe
Running
hanging
with
out
the
the
phone,
big
you know
boy
when niggas
motors.
had
I
a
thought he was talking
sideshow,
about the scrapers.
you know when niggas had a sideshow and niggas getting sideways and you probably hit somebody in the crowd. This nigga said it was getting sideways, hitting bitches, and the bitches jump up.
Right
Nigga,
back up like nothing happened.
Started dancing again.
twerking, trying to jump on the car while it's spinning. No, shorty move. Niggas ghost riding the whip, you know what I'm saying, running themselves over and shit. You know what I mean? Like fucking up.
Coming from what the original sideshows was though, bruh. Like the one shit that I always looked at, like, yeah, that's some stupid shit. That's something only these young niggas will do. We're not finna get in the middle of no motherfucking donut while niggas is doing no done. But I done seen niggas. I done seen niggas get hit by the back of cars. Nigga hit a 1.5 cartwheel in the air. Niggas come down.
Boo bop, nigga.
Like, nigga, we done.
No life up, nigga. Nigga gotta
We didn't do that.
Here, my nigga.
But
Like,
coming from the other side, that shit was I love that shit. It was like a whole. It's like coming to New York and seeing the drag races. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that, or you know, for a West Coast nigga. But for me, it was just different because it always felt good, the air and all that. You know what I mean? Like in New
Besides
York.
them previous years, I ain't gonna lie to you, man, not to cut you off, but yeah, that time, that right around that era of the delinquents alleyway, around that era.
Right.
That was, man, god damn.
The town was popping, but the TWINZ wasn't in the building, man. The TWINZ came in 95, boy. I put my niggas on, man. No, 96. I put my niggas on. I put all my Bay niggas on. It was coming from LA, my nigga. And that really coming from, I ain't gonna say too much, but it was coming from overseas, my nigga. And LA was getting it first, my nigga. And I knew the nigga who had it. He introduced it to us, like, hey, man, pop a half of this, man, and tell me what you think. He said, do not pop the whole one, man. Just pop a half. Don't go crazy.
You don't know how to feel.
I gave my nigga the other half, man. We was rock stars. He like, oh, let's get some more of this shit.
Yeah.
So I bought it to 3 Times Crazy. I bought the Drew Down. I bought all my niggas, man. We got a motherfucking radio show with the Baker Boys. So
the Baker Boys, 106.
We all in LA. We all in LA. The Baker Boys, this shit, right? So we all pop before we go up there, right? Motherfucking Mark from 3 Times Crazy to kick in on that nigga, right? nigga, he sit at the table. They talk about 3 Times because we all signed the Virgin Records. So they talk about keep it on the real and shit. Niggas, you know what I mean? Niggas is biting down though. They start biting like So Bart pinky finger, he on the I got his shit on the table and his pinky finger just start going like one finger that's going like 1,000,000 miles an hour, but his whole head is stiff. That one finger is going crazy, like brrr. He grabbed it like it ain't gonna stop. He's like, brrr. It ain't stopping. It ain't stopping. My nigga. This on radio. This live on radio. He took it on it. He took it off the table and dove on the ground. He said, it still ain't stopping. Brrr, brrr, my nigga, my finger. Brrr. The Baker Boys kicked us out that motherfucker, man. Y'all gotta get out this my nigga. Yeah,
I would have been crying.
Nigga trying to cover his finger, nigga, brrr, just wiggling like a motherfucker, like a doggy tail, brrr. Like nigga, bruh. So yeah, man, that was the first. And then my nigga D, my nigga from the 50s in East Oakland, man, my nigga was there that gave us the pills. You know what I mean? So we get down to the lobby and shit. My nigga like, man, what the fuck you gave my nigga, bruh? Hey, blood, what you gave my nigga? I'll fuck you up, man. Like my nigga got glasses on and shit, Poindexter glasses on, little braids and shit. He's skinny and shit. Like, man, hold on, man. I'm like, yo, man, we all volunteer for this, man. Chill out. Like, man, what the fuck you spike my niggas with, man? What the fuck was in the pills, nigga? I'll fuck you up, this East Oakland, nigga. I'm like, hold on, man. God damn, my nigga. We all having fun, my nigga. What the fuck in them pills, nigga? Nobody take no more of them motherfuckers, man. All this real town shit. You know what I mean? Fuck all that shit, man. This little Poindexter, little glasses, nigga. I'll fuck you up, nigga. What you doing, my nigga? He flashed on my nigga, right? We having a motherfucking party, man. We go to the motherfucking, what that club was called, the Platinum or some shit like that. Palladium or Platinum out here.
The Palladium in Frisco?
No, we was in LA, nigga. It's called the Platinum.
Oh, okay.
Santa Monica. We went to that motherfucker, boy, and took all the bad bitches to the room, nigga. We were partying like a rock star, man. The same nigga like, man, fuck all that, man. Woo. That nigga
Nigga that down there with it.
That nigga pop one and got loose with us, nigga. Shut your ass up. Fuck you, motherfucker, man. What you disrespect me, nigga? And pop one and got busy with us. Nigga got all the bitches. Nigga, I got the bitches right here, nigga. Let's go.
Oh man, nigga got on board, nigga.
On board. Nigga, the bitches in the truck. Let's go, nigga. Down, nigga. Shit, nigga, we in LA, nigga. Look, got hella bitches, nigga. Oh,
yeah.
Feel good, nigga.
Hey, the nigga be standing up out the sunroof with his shirt open.
I love you, my nigga. You know I love you, nigga. That's what the niggas say they love you. When they thiz and hella hard, nigga, that's what
man.
I love you, my nigga.
You know, my mama, blood, I swear to God, blood.
The bitch they just met say, I love you, bitch. That I love you shit ain't nothing, man. The pills is talking. You feel me? I love you that you just met tonight. I love you, bitch.
I promise you, man. I ain't never met nobody like you in my life.
All that shit, my nigga.
Different, baby. You different. like I ain't tell you that shit. Look at your text messages. Oh, I did tell you that shit. And more. Man, I threw phones away when I seen myself. So you know what, man? You know what? I gotta get back in the Mars. You know what I'm saying? It's over. Fuck the Bay. Fuck these LA niggas. Fuck all this West Coast shit. I'm gone. That niggas is demons.
They said Thiers ran that nigga back to the mob.
Yeah, I'm like, these niggas is demons. I'll tell you, you wake up and you see your man got married and didn't tell nobody. Huh?
You vampires, my nigga, because you allergic to light. When that morning hit, you gotta close all the curtains and shit to get to sleep on. Like, it gotta be dark, nigga. Lights off, nigga. You gotta make it dark again, nigga. Putting all
the attitude crazy
no,
too,
nigga,
man. But
you
I said close the
lash
fucking
on
light.
a nigga if he wake you up
vampires.
too.
Niggas do not want to see no light. Don't light fuck up like when you wake up in the morning, just fuck up your high. Like, no light. What a darkness.
When you wake up, it's gonna be dark again, nigga.
Dark. Vegas dark, nigga. Like, fuck out of here. Been on this bitch for 3 hours, man. Salute to the motherfucking chat. Everybody in the building laughing like a motherfucking man. Dragons in the chat, man. Big salute to Mac Mean back in the motherfucking building. Where you been at, my nigga? Yada that mean. Thanks for the tap in, Mac. Get some shout outs before we get up out of here, my nigga.
Look at my brothers, you already know, man. Network Calico, fucking Gooch the motherfucking great. You know what I'm saying? Network go there, you know what I mean? Lady D, man, Shaniqua, Ebony, whole squad, you know what I'm saying? My boy Yuck. Salute to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm always here. I just don't always be on the stage. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start popping up a little bit more, man. Salute to y'all.
Man,
salute Mac, man, for sure, man.
True stories, man. My brother from another mother, man.
God's work.
Into his YouTube page, man. He's definitely doing God's work. You feel me? Hey, man, make pictures, Mac. Do your one too, man. Don't worry about us. We got this held down, man. Network Calico, what you gotta say, man, before we get up out of here, man? Deactivate, man, because we are man. What you gotta say before you deactivate?
Say, man, hey, man, as always, salute to the Fire Breathing Dragon for opening up the platform for us to all come and build, teach, and learn with each other, man. Salute to the chat, man. We really appreciate the appreciation. We're going to need to see them dragons in the comments right now. Make sure y'all tickle that like button on the way out the motherfucking door. As always, roll call to the people, the Honorable Gooch the Great, Shaniqua, sis, motherfucking Lady Divinity Network, Go There, Erica, Ebony, motherfucking Unseen TV, Mac motherfucking Mean, Free Ascari, Mike Ascari, free that man quick, not motherfucking later. J Diggs, free that man quick, not motherfucking later, man. Salute to KOB and all my motherfucking peoples. Hey man, one more again, one more win, yeah.
One more again, one more win.
And I can't forget MJ motherfucking G, alumni.
Alumni. The nigga
Yes,
with the
sir.
motherfucking raccoon beard.
Yeah. The tickle me mustache. Nigga.
Oh my lord, man. That boy had a motherfucking Eskimo beard. Nigga had ice. The nigga said he had the milk mustache. God damn, bro.
Colonel Sanders.
Nigga said Colonel Sanders. I'm done. Bye, nigga. Get up out of here.
Yada.
Nigga, sound business, nigga. Shit, man. Another episode of the One and Twins, man. It's time to fucking deactivate, man. Drinks in the sky, deactivate, man. Salute to my twin, Gooch the Great, the Honorable Gooch the Great, man. Have a good night, man. Good morning. Happy holidays, man. We had a great podcast. Salute to the motherfucking chat, always telling us where it's at. Everybody, the gang, the committee, the nation. We fuck with y'all the long way, man. Dragons on the way out, man. Hit them likes on the way out. Get in the comments and talk y'all shit, man. You know what I mean? Great episodes, man. Salute to the minds doing their job. I seen Shaniqua in this motherfucker, man. You feel me? Everybody, drinks in the air. Let's deactivate. One of the twins, we out this bitch. Salute to my twin, the Honorable Gooch the Great. And we out this bitch. Yada da, boy. Yuck Mouth TV. Oh boy. Yada da.
Yuck Mouth TV. Yada da. Yuck Mouth TV, yada da.